good?
Yep.
All right, let's get started. That's gonna fall. Let's get started. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 226. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2, back again.
You're
It's E-Man. You know what it is.
What's good? What's good? Yo, we are back for another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all have not already, like, share, comment, subscribe, please go ahead and do that. And I mean that. Like, please hit the like button. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is click that button. I would appreciate it a lot. It'll help us and we would love that. Also, the Discord has been super lit recently. Thank you to all the new people in Discord. Discord is like a big group chat for all of us anime nerds, all of us comic book. Like, we talk about all types of stuff in there. So come check out the group chat and, the Discord. And yeah, and check out the Patreon. We got a lot of dope stuff over on Patreon too. And we would appreciate that a ton, man. We'd appreciate that. But yo, so something interesting happened to me this week, and I need you guys' take.
Yep.
So for those of you who do not know me, right? Like if you're new here and you don't know me, I make a lot of ranking videos on TikTok and on YouTube, right? On my personal page. I make top 5 Earthbender, who are the best aliens from the Ben 10 series. I got another one coming out that's gonna be cool too. But like, I do ranking videos, right?
Yeah.
I like them a lot. They're super fun. I think they're cool and positive and all that, right?
Yeah.
I was looking through my comments and I got a couple of these comments this week and I was taken aback. They said, "This is what's wrong with y'all. Y'all power scalers be this. And I was like, whoa. Am I a power scaler?
I wouldn't count ranking as a power scale. Like,
I don't think I would call myself a power scaler.
nah, I don't think so. I
Like,
don't think that's power scaling.
I was
exactly.
taken aback by that comment. I got called a power scaler like 6-7 times.
It's because you slightly talked about feats, right? And that's when people start being like, oh, you're a power scaler.
But you kind of have to when you're doing a ranking video.
Power scaling, to me, scaling is when you're like, oh, this dude is city level, this dude is universal.
Yeah,
this
that's
dude
kind
is
of what I'm thinking.
planetary, this and that. I don't be doing all that. I'm just like, hey, Azula has blue fire. Blue fire is hotter than non-blue fire. Like, I don't think
power scaling.
That's not no power scaling.
But that is like the same thing.
It's like
I don't know.
super minuscule power scaling.
Does that change it?
Like, a little bit though. When it's a little bit of power.
Real life things to demonstrate the difference in an anime.
I don't know if I would call that real life thing.
Yeah, you used real life signs to determine that her fire is naturally hotter than others, which would be power scaling. Like that, you were just power scaling.
I guess I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not looking into the temperature, blah blah, but like,
that would be power scaling.
I guess
at the
it
minimum.
is power scaling, but on just such a minuscule level that I don't think it matters. Like, this is a ranking video; it's not a power scaling video. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a ranking video, but he used power scaling to help his rankings. Like that,
yes, you did power scale. Yes,
power scale.
But like,
I don't think that's called power scaling. I wouldn't call that power scaling.
If you looked at her fire,
because I didn't put her on a scale.
Yeah, well, you determined that her fire is hotter due to its color, which would be power scaling. Like,
wouldn't you be putting one person against another and
it's
seeing
common
which one is
knowledge
stronger?
that if I blow up a building, it would take even more to blow up a mountain. Like that, that's what it is. That's common sense. You have common sense that somebody who is city block level is not mountain level. Like that is just two different things. But we don't know what mountain level is.
I don't know, but I ain't never like, I don't know. Maybe I would not call myself, I take that as an insult. Calling me a power scaler?
I wouldn't call you a power scaler.
I wouldn't call you a power scaler directly.
Yeah, I know.
But you did use power scaling to rank people.
Yeah,
I don't think that's like.
I don't think that's inherently bad.
I think it's bad when you start like, well, Goku goes exactly like 475,342,267 miles per hour. Like,
that shit is lame to me. Like, I think that shit is super lame. Like, all of that other shit is lame. When you just talk about like that shit, I don't know. I think it's fun.
Yeah, blue fire is hotter than red fire.
Yeah, I think it's just for fun, bro. Like, we was just having a good time.
If it's something that's very clearly obvious that you don't have to do too much to like math and stuff to do, I wouldn't really call that power scaling. Like saying
It
Azula's
is.
fire is hotter than Zuko's.
Is
Yeah,
power
because it's
scaling.
blue fire. If you were like, Azula's temperature is blah, 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 and like, if you did something like that,
if you were trying
then I
to
might be like, you're
precisely
doing a little
power-
too much.
That's
But that-
power scaling.
That is like precise power scaling, whereas you did like imprecise power scaling. Like it wasn't, you weren't. Well, I have a thermometer at Azula's fire. No, it's not like you were on some
But,
like
okay.
clear nerd shit, but it was partially nerd.
Yeah, once
Okay.
you start full nerding out about it, talking about
But
some-
that was
are
like
you a
little
power
physics
scaler?
nerd? That's just what it is.
But are you a power scaler for saying that Naruto can make more shadow clones than Sasuke, therefore he's better at shadow clones? Like, that's not a power scaler, it's just like basic shit, bro.
If you like went to direct scene where Sasuke max output all of his shadow
Yeah, if
clones,
Sasuke's like, I can only make 7, and Naruto's like, oh, I can make 7 million.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
that would be
That's
power.
not, I don't think that's power
it would be
scaling.
power scaling
I don't
if you
think that's-
used it to like put a person in front of another person, right? Like, oh, Naruto is a like technically, right? If you think about it, what would it take to be considered a better shadow clone user? Do I make better shadow clones than you? Like, I could make individual quality better shadow clones than you, but I can't make as many as you. Does that make me a better shadow clone user? Like, I don't know where you're.
Well, yeah, that's also the thing. That's why I feel like when people call me a power scaler, because I'm not. So this is another thing that's a misconception about those lists. Every list that I make is like a best list, not a strongest list, right?
Yeah.
And like, I feel like that's part of power scaling is when you're talking about strong. Because like there's been parts where people are like, no, like a big one that people argue about in the comments all the time. Also, I gotta say this real quick. If you have a problem with one of my videos, right, and you like disagree with me, coming into my comments, like not my comments, going into my DM said, hey, that video was dumb as hell, blah, 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 I'm not responding to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not. If you insult me in the thing, I'm not responding. But like when people go, Amon is stronger than Katara, so blah, blah, blah. Maybe in a fight, Amon might beat Katara. Maybe. I don't know, right? I don't give a fuck if he does beat Katara. Like, Katara is a better waterbender than him. Yes, he's a stronger blood. Maybe. We don't know. But maybe he's a stronger bloodbender. Whatever. Let's say for sure he's a stronger bloodbender. Katara's still a better waterbender. She bend water. She bend ice. She bends steam. She bends blood. She heals. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like why do people outweigh like, oh, you can bloodbend, therefore you're a stronger like.
even if you're stronger
waterbender.
in a fight, doesn't mean you're a
I
better
can
bender.
heal people.
Yeah,
Amon can't heal people.
As far as we know. But
Yeah, as far as we know, Amon can't heal people.
right.
So like, does that push Katara ahead? Like, why is healing worth less than bloodbending?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I've never understood, like, and not never, but I don't get when people make those lists. Like, when people go, Ghost Freak is the strongest alien that Ben has. Ghost Freak can do this, 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 and that. Ghost Freak left the Omnitrix. Like, I can't name you my best alien if you're not even here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you didn't
Yeah, I'm
want
like,
to
if
be
you're
my
strong
alien.
and super unreliable, does it really matter?
Yeah, that's how I be feeling about that. So I don't know. Maybe
It's
it's
like
just me.
Alien X. Like,
Well, I think
Alien X is the
he's
strongest.
the
Alien X
strongest, but
is
he's
not the
mad
best.
unreliable.
He is
Like, it
not the
doesn't
best
really
alien
matter.
Ben has, and there is nobody who can convince me that he is
Yeah.
because Alien X. And look, yes, in Omniverse he gets the.
whole control of all of
You know,
it.
when we're talking about that, sure, but when we're not, like, no, Alien X is not the best fucking alien because Alien X can't be. He's just unfeasible, bro.
Yeah.
He's
You just
unfeasible.
You just gotta hope you get the right one. Like, that's it.
I do feel like the way you made the videos don't directly like put you in the spotlight of like, hey, this person is the strongest
I know power scaling.
airbender. This person is. It just sounds like when you're talking like these are the top 5 airbenders.
I say best.
Yeah, but you say top 5 best, or like people are gonna think you're talking like
I say who's the best airbender, and I noticed this when I was editing. I accidentally said greatest on the Earthbender one, but like whatever. But yeah, which means the same thing.
Yeah.
But I just noticed I said it different. But yeah, I say best. It's always top. I've never said strongest. In the Ben 10 ones, I don't say strongest. In the Avatar ones, I don't say strongest. In the next one that's going to be coming out this week, I don't say strongest either.
Yeah.
I haven't decided what the next one is. I'm either going to do the Akatsuki, or the Hokage, or I might go with the Ultimate Alien Ben 10. Those are the three options. So I'm either going to go Ultimate Alien Ben 10, Akatsuki, or Hokage for my next one. Haven't decided.
Didn't you do
yet.
Ultimate? Oh yeah, no.
I don't
I
think
haven't
the
done Ultimate
Hokage
yet.
one's probably gonna hit, but the Kakashi one's gonna hit for sure.
I think the Hokage
No,
one's
the
will hit.
Akatsuki one's gonna.
I think the
say-
Hokage. You said Kakashi, but you
Yeah,
meant
the,
Akatsuki.
yeah, It, like the triple layer. It was like, yo,
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the Ben 10 one would probably be the coolest.
I just so as a content creator, I don't want to be put in no box. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that Ben 10 will go.
Oh
through
yeah,
in a
no,
box.
I understand.
Already,
I
when
just
you look
like
up
the
your
Ben
name,
10.
that Ben 10 is the
Yeah,
second.
that's true. It's
that
always
actually
like
what
the
comes up?
yeah. That is
100%.
That one comes
On
up a lot.
YouTube,
Yeah.
on YouTube, guaranteed. If I type in your name, it says Ben 10 tier list video, Ben 10. Like you need
under the search.
I don't know if that many, but it
We
is
could do
Ben 10.
that, yeah.
If you look it up, it'll be on that. You don't have to scroll to see Ben 10. I'm
Yeah,
positive
no.
of that.
Like if I
Oh,
type
yeah,
in,
it's probably like my biggest video.
yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
I was
you
saying, but under
definitely-
your name, it just says like if I type in,
Actually,
yeah, like
it
Malcolm,
might be the first one that pops
Crawford,
up. I don't know.
Ben 10 tier list, and then anime drip. Oh, and then podcast. I'm glad podcast comes up on there. That's fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey, but if I
Ben
click
10 is
Malcolm Crawford
definitely gonna be
podcast, the
one of
Storm
best
podcast
ones.
don't come up, nigga.
That's kind of
Isn't
weird.
that crazy?
Yeah, I'm like that is kind of crazy.
The Capes, Cows, and Close Calls podcast come up before the Storm podcast.
that was crazy.
I'm gonna have to do some SEO.
Yeah, so yeah, it just starts off with like Ben 10. Like that's the first thing that comes up.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that does pop up very often.
That's not as cool. And it also says Blue Lock. What Blue Lock content did I make?
I think we just have the video on the Storm.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I
like,
was
Oh,
thinking.
I made
just
it.
the
Nah, I
regular.
made a video. I posted a short of us talking about Blue Lock. Damn, I posted like 4 shorts of us talking about Blue Lock.
I mean,
hold
we
on.
was talking
I
about
was
Blue Lock for a hot minute.
imagining people on TikTok just going over, typing in your name,
Yeah.
and then Blue Lock, trying to see like the clips.
That makes
from-
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. Damn, I'm in a box, Nick. Hey,
You're
y'all
in
never,
the animation box.
y'all
right
never
now.
get another Ben 10 video. Y'all never getting another Ben 10 video, man.
I shouldn't have alerted them. My bad.
Yeah,
For the
I'm
Ben
like,
10
dang,
fan.
all the
Oh, no,
people that
don't.
were waiting for some Omniverse stuff or something like that is just like, oh, cooked.
Oh, if the numbers start getting low, I'm rolling the Ben 10. don't worry. Like,
He said, "Oh,
we back."
He said,
Don't
it's
worry.
on." He's like, "It's on the low right now."
Yeah, don't worry. When niggas like so for those who don't know, I just moved into an apartment with my girlfriend, and now content is no longer like it was never an option for me, but like now that's like for real. So trust me, if them numbers get low, y'all gonna get like 6 Ben 10 videos. I'ma start cranking them out, man. Yeah, nah, that shit's crazy. But we have a request.
Request.
A request. Shout out to my boy Jordan. Everybody, y'all know Jordan. That's the GOAT.
Real goat.
Jordan had a question for us. He said, can y'all do a anime road trip draft?
Okay. What exactly does that entail?
All right. We're going to draft people for our anime road trip. We're going to need a driver, somebody on aux, somebody on snacks and food, and somebody on plans.
Okay.
All right? Those are the spots we got to fill for our anime road trip, right?
Yeah.
You want to go first, E?
Think so. Yeah.
All right. Which category do you want us to start with?
Music. Who
Aux?
are aux?
Okay. Who's taking the aux?
I think I gotta go Jiro. I rock with her music style. I like rock.
Oh, so Jiro is literally
Oh yeah,
on the aux.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
I'm not. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Maybe I'm a hater. I hated that fucking school festival. This is the worst part of My Hero Academia.
Bro.
I hated it with all of my heart and soul.
Super.
That
dirt.
don't even seem like the type of shit she do. She got bass booming out her legs and stuff. She be listening to rock and all that.
I do not give a fuck. That was the worst part.
If she turned that on,
in
she getting out
all
the
of
car.
My Hero Academia. Those 15 minutes
Yeah,
were the worst of the entire show.
I think I agree.
So, all right, whatever. But like, yeah,
that was terrible. But that's not the music that she be on.
I do not want Jiro on Aux. Not for me. But hey, good, cool.
That is not the music she be on. I'm not positive.
Man, I hated that fucking school festival. Never Jiro on Aux. Who you got on Aux? C?
I've been thinking about it, and I don't know why I feel like he would be a fire Ox. Mm-hmm. Get Draken from Tokyo Revengers.
Huh?
Because he's gonna play some real thug shit, like some real thug shit.
Okay,
I can see it.
Yeah, like I could see him holding down the Ox. He could play some real, like he's gonna be there lit the full time.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Hey man, say what y'all want. I gotta put the rapping Killer B as my Aux, man. If I'm putting Killer B on Aux, we gonna be. He the only nigga I know gonna play some rap.
That's not the worst.
He's gonna play some rap.
He's not gonna play some rap.
He's
gonna
either
play beats. He's
gonna
play.
Cool.
I was about to say like
now.
he's either about to put on some freestyle beats.
That's cool.
Or he's about to put on battle rap.
That's cool. I love battle rap and I love freestyle.
On a road trip?
Nigga,
I'm not trying to listen to battle rap on no road trip.
Oh, you bugging.
He's not about to turn on rap music.
Give me Killer B, bro.
Draken is definitely playing. Draken
would play like rap music.
NBA YoungBoy for sure.
Draken not playing no YoungBoy.
Yeah, he's playing YoungBoy for sure.
Draken not playing no YoungBoy.
I think he would play something like that.
Nah, Draken playing some metal.
Nah, he's playing some.
I
don't know if he would play metal for real.
Draken playing some metal.
Maybe a little bit, but
he's playing NBA YoungBoy for sure.
Nah, he playing some metal.
He's got Black Air Force energy. That is what he does.
Nah, Draken gonna turn on some like hard.
Killer B gonna hop in the car. Hey, turn on the beats, y'all, and he gonna get to freestyling, bro.
I'm with it, nigga. I'm with it.
Nah, I ain't trying to be.
I'm a command. He get off the
road
like
trip.
The second person I was gonna pick
3 hours.
The second person I was gonna pick was Ogun. I feel like Ogun probably got some heat.
Why am I? Oh, Ogun would have some heat.
I feel like Ogun got some heat.
Ogun would have some heat.
He got some heat. I could see that.
Yeah,
Ogun
I think
probably
Ogun would have been a better pick. But
yeah, true that. Facts.
Yeah.
All right. The next spot we gotta fill. Who do y'all want as your driver? Who's the driver on this road trip?
Dang.
Who you putting behind the steering wheel?
I don't feel like the driver has to do much. The driver just gotta stay awake. Like
and drive.
And
keep
not
all
kill
of
us.
Keep all of us alive. You need a top tier driver. Who you know can whip that motherfucker?
Who do I know that's just like a driving person?
I think I know who my driver is.
Like I don't really know any drivers for real. Speed Racer. Nah.
That would be a good pick. Yeah. That would be a great pick.
Is that an anime though?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a Speed Racer anime.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take him as long as you don't fall asleep behind the wheel.
You take a who?
I'll take Speed Racer.
That's not a bad pick. Like,
yeah, it's like
that's
as long
not
as
a bad
you know
pick.
how to drive.
1980s
cool.
ass pick.
Yeah. It's not a bad pick though. Speed Racer, great driver. Shit, I'll take it.
I'm trying to think of like people who really got like shifty.
Right.
I'm trying to get where I'm going.
Who could really whip that bitch for real?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm trying to think.
I know who I'm picking. I just pick my person right now.
There's a couple I'm thinking about, but you gotta fit the vibe. Like the road trip is gotta have a vibe, so it's gotta be thug niggas in the car. Like,
now you just gotta be able to whip for the driver spot. You just gotta be able to whip that bitch, bro. You just gotta whip that bitch.
He gotta be, you know what I mean?
You kind of do got a vibe though.
The driver gotta be a vibe.
I could feel that.
So,
because if it ain't everybody lit in the car, I'm gonna be looking at you like, come on, bro.
Nah, the driver don't gotta say shit. The driver just gotta be behind that wheel and make sure we live, nigga. And get us there quickly and safely.
True.
Like, if you can get us there quickly and safely, and Speed Racer is gonna get you there quickly and safely.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
You know what? I just thought about, he's thugging, but different. Like, he's, okay. I'm thinking about, let me get Lloyd. Let me get Lloyd as the driver.
Lloyd Forger?
Yes.
Can he drive for real?
Yeah. He's a spy. He definitely could drive.
Did we ever see him drive?
I was going to say, I've never seen him drive, but I could assume he can drive.
Or didn't he drive in that first episode?
Yeah.
Where he had like niggas trying to kill him and he was like,
He was probably
Whipping that
getting
minivan
shifty.
or some shit.
I was about to say he probably did drive.
he
and
crashed
do
that
something.
motherfucker.
He definitely could probably get drifty.
I think he crashed that motherfucker.
Even if he crashed it, I got
You're
him.
dead. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, I'm like, it's up.
Look, I don't think. I think Lloyd.
I think we've seen Yora drive.
Have we?
I've seen her kick a car.
I think she
for
might have
sure.
like drove Anya to school.
I seen her kick a car. I ain't never seen her drive.
We've seen her run as fast as a car.
Yeah.
She could have picked her, just hop on her back and she's going.
In my driver's spot, give me Colin Kozuki. She gonna whip that motherfucker and she gonna get us there, bro.
She's from Kogias?
Yes. Colin is going to get us there. She might be the best nightmare pilot I've seen. Suzaku, her and Suzaku are tied, but I'm gonna pick her because I feel like she fit the vibe of my road trip better.
I felt like she was a better. He had the better suit though.
Honestly, I would say she has the better suit.
The Gurin was not better than his.
The Gurren Mark II?
The Mark II. No,
it's only been the Mark II.
No, but I'm
the
saying,
first one she got was the Gurren Mark II.
Yeah, but I'm saying initially without the jetpack, that shit ain't shit, nigga. That shit ain't shit, nigga.
I don't know.
Not compared. Suzaku was moving crazy. Suzaku was fucking all them up every time. The Lancelot is crazy. Suzaku, like, I don't even like him. He's fire.
Oh, yeah.
But Colin might have been a better person on the inside. Suzaku had a better suit though. His suit was
the suits are close. Honestly, I'd probably give it to you. Yeah, I'd probably say the Lancelot.
Yeah, like I think Suzaku was a great pilot, but Colin plus a worse suit. She had a worse,
but just barely.
Yeah,
but just barely.
But he had everything. He had the entire country is allowing him to do whatever he want. He could do. They're getting their shit from. They're making their shit in house. They're like.
Honestly, I don't know.
Colin was moving different.
I don't know, bro. I feel like that fucking claw that Colin had. I think that suit was better.
That claw was.
I think the
it was better at fighting. It was not better at. Suzaku was moving.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Suzaku was moving.
Oh, in terms of mobility, yeah, I probably put the Lancelot above.
Was.
I probably put the Lancelot above.
No one would see both of those suits and pick hers. Like, you're gonna get in his shit because his shit.
His just look cooler. His look
shit
better.
Is gonna get up out of here.
His shit look better.
If the shit goes left, he can get up out of here.
Yeah, I fuck with the Lancelot. That shit hard.
The Lancelot is crazy.
Yeah, but I gotta put Colin behind the wheel. Colin gonna
get you up out of there.
We lit.
But she might crash.
Colin don't crash out.
Colin might crash.
No, she don't crash. She don't be crashing.
She take risky maneuvers. Colin is risky, and I don't know. It's just that risky behavior.
I probably should have picked Suzaku because he got that live. Yeah,
live.
He got that live. So I know we not crashing because he gonna make sure we live.
Hey, we gonna live.
I fumble. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is.
I was thinking one of like the Voltron Lions, but I was
I was gonna go with
really
Commander
be
Keith.
Steering like that.
I was gonna go with Commander Keith, but I decided to go with Colin instead.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking Keith.
I was thinking Keith, but I was like, like he cool.
I was thinking Keith. But who you got on snacks?
Ooh, this might be a super basic pick.
Okay,
because I can't get nobody that can cook for real. Okay. I got to get somebody who got the snacks.
Okay,
give me Choji. But he got the snacks.
I'm not gonna lie, Choji was a good ass snacks. Pick.
You can't miss with Choji in the car.
Damn, that was a good ass pick. Nah, Choji is an amazing snack man.
Yeah.
An amazing, good shit. Yeah, that was a good pick.
We lit with Choji.
Fantastic
Everybody
pick.
fed.
Yeah, fantastic pick. I ain't gonna lie. Fantastic pick.
So, I was thinking, right? Mm-hmm. Cause I just, she always got the snacks.
I know who you're picking.
Yeah, she always got them.
Wait, let's say it at the same time and see if we get it right. E-Man, count us down.
Oh, I was going to say it at the same time, too.
Oh, no, just give us a 3.
3, 2, 1.
Charmy. Yeah, I knew you was going to pick Charmy.
That was obvious.
Yeah, I knew you was going Charmy.
And she thugging.
Yeah.
She thugging.
Charmy was a great pick.
Charmy is thugging for sure.
Yeah, Charmy was an amazing pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck it. I'm going for the whole smoke. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Come on, man. Give me my boy. Yukihiro Soma, my nigga. You already know.
Yeah.
Yukihiro Soma gonna keep the whole gang fed,
That
bro.
was the
have some
two
fire
pigs.
snacks.
I was
Yeah.
like, he can make food anywhere.
We're fed,
It
bro.
doesn't matter. Like, we could be in a moving car. He will figure out how to make the food heat.
I was
Exactly.
thinking who could like make food between Soma or Sanji. I was like, if we go on snacks, I think Soma got that.
Nah, here's the thing, right?
But everything Sanji touched turned to gold.
Sanji can cook for real, but where Soma's real value lie is the fact that he can literally, like,
Cook
that nigga
anything.
can walk in a gas station with $4 and walk out with a 5-star meal, bro.
Yeah,
That
that is
nigga
true.
literally would have some rice and some fucking gelatin. That nigga said, delicious.
Yeah.
He said, give me a meat meal with no meat in that bitch. He said,
Easy.
boom, nigga. Like,
But the difference is with Sanji,
Mm-hmm.
regardless, it don't matter. Sanji gonna get to cooking. He gonna,
yeah.
and everything he makes is fantastic.
Ass.
Like
I
ass.
say gas.
Oh no! I'm like, damn, he's just,
Now we a hater.
oh like, damn.
but Sanji can't cook without no food. Soma can cook
Yeah,
without
Soma
no
can
food.
make something with nothing.
Soma can make something out of nothing. But
Yeah.
we're already going places. Sanji gonna have access.
That's fair.
That's it. If you give
And
Sanji,
Sanji like to cook on a. Have we ever seen Sanji cook without fire though?
he don't need his legs.
Okay,
He don't even.
but you don't want him lighting the leg up in the whip.
We'll pull
Burn
over.
everybody.
If we're hungry enough, we'll pull over.
So I'm gonna fuck around and turn the heat on and just make you some fucking.
I'm not fucking with that. Me in the car, like, no, you gotta.
Nah, that nigga
You gotta
get the.
cool cook something, bro.
You know that little the cigarette lighter shit that be in the car.
my God.
That nigga fuck around,
Cook
pop that
something with
bitch out
that.
instantly. Make you a 5-course meal with that little lighter. They did. That nigga Soma gonna make you some heat.
Yeah.
Soma a cook, bro. He a cook.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody want to pick your?
I'm good on that.
Yours the worst cook.
Yeah, I'm
she can make
like-
that one dish,
Yeah, that's, well, what does he even make that one time?
like some type of soup, stew.
Yeah, random
decent.
stew.
Yeah.
Should have got Shion. She be cooking too.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
But no, she can now. She got the gift of cooking.
That's true. Yeah.
So anything she make, it might look ass, but it's delicious.
But it tastes delicious.
Oh, that's true. So she might fuck. She could
Damn.
actually make food out of
We
nothing,
threw-
bro.
Yeah, I was about to say she could actually.
Oh, Shion might have been a
bring
good
anything.
pick there.
Dang.
Shion might have been a good pick.
Yeah.
Ah, we
She
fumbled.
literally turns nothing into something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, she would put it in a pot, stir it up, hand it to you as fire.
And this shit look trash.
It looks
Shit look
disgusting.
Horrendous. Fire.
This shit hitting.
Fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that could have been a good pick.
Yeah, oh well, whatever.
Yeah, oh
All
well.
right. Last spot, who you got on plans? Who planning out the road trip and what we doing when we get there? Who gonna make sure the itinerary busting the whole trip?
Dang. So who?
Who gonna get that itinerary right?
That might be the toughest one. Cause I'm like, who's gonna get the best planning?
Yeah. Who gonna keep us?
I can't even just go with like a regular smart guy because we're planning a trip.
Oh yeah,
you know?
if you pick fucking Senku,
Yeah,
you're
like
not
you're
getting
not
no good-
getting anything
You're
for
going
real.
to the museum.
Yeah.
You're going to
right, the
like,
science and industry.
Exactly.
Like,
You might
I
go
wouldn't
to
be
a
lit at all.
laboratory,
Oh yeah, you definitely hitting maybe a library, like
planetarium. Like, you're
yeah,
not.
Yeah. Like I feel like I would just have to pick like not exactly a kid, but maybe just a fun, goofy adult.
A kid? What the fuck?
Because I was about to say, I mean, like they got fun shit in mind. I mean, you got something, but
You said what?
you got something like you know.
Oh, fun shit in mind. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were saying.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just go with like. Nah, I was about to say Jiraiya. He gonna take us somewhere wild.
Hey,
Hey, no. That trip,
hey, that'd be a
full
different type of
busted.
trip, bro. That'd be a different type
Bro.
of trip.
Everybody lit everywhere.
Yeah.
We
Clubs.
That'd be a different type of
Strip
trip.
clubs. I don't know
Yeah.
about. I don't know about
2 strip
Jiraiya.
clubs, a beautiful spot to get some food.
He do got some food spots.
Like, Jiraiya get to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Jiraiya be partying.
Yeah, he do be lit.
Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't pick Jiraiya.
That's a great bit.
We gonna be in strip
You're
clubs.
imagining the trip, like you and the homies.
Jiraiya. That nigga
Yeah,
lit.
I don't know.
He's taking us right where it's lit. There's gonna be women, food, drinks. Like he's literally it's lit.
I think I'm gonna go with Tengen, the god of festivals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tengen was actually a great
I'ma
pick.
take Tengen.
Y'all gonna have a flashy ass trip.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have all the
Y'all gonna be
girls.
all the spots.
Y'all gonna, yeah.
We lit.
Yeah.
The god of festivals, my boy.
Damn, that was a good. I don't know if I could beat that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, good pick. Good pick. Yeah, I don't know if I could beat that.
Tengen is a great pick. That's a guy you're gonna have a great time with regardless of where you're at.
Hell yeah.
No matter what.
Tengen gonna make sure y'all have a blast.
Yeah.
Damn.
We gonna need a big ass car though. He got 3 wives. That's more seats.
Oh,
He don't care about
Yeah,
that.
they don't gotta come.
Yeah.
He'll
be
be
like,
traveling without him.
whatever.
He'll add a fourth
Yeah, he
pick.
travel without him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do what he doing.
I gotta think, bro. Who can I put? I had somebody, but I gotta erase them. Once I started thinking about it more, terrible pick.
No, who was it?
I'll say it after because maybe you take them, but
Oh no, man.
because they look like a good pick at first, but then I thought about it and I was like, nah, that's your ass. I think I got a good pick.
Ooh.
I think I thought of somebody.
No, I don't. No, I can't pick her. Like, no, that's crazy.
I think I know who you were thinking of because
Who?
I might have thought of the same person.
Who? Well, no.
I want to. I can't say it because it might be.
I was gonna pick Vanessa.
I was thinking Vanessa.
Yeah,
Wait,
Vanessa
that's
was-
actually crazy.
Vanessa
I can
is
see
like,
it.
I was thinking, but y'all just gonna be drunk and laid out.
Yeah, we're gonna be drunk somewhere. It's like
Blackout.
Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine she would hit the beach.
Yeah,
She would hit the club,
the bars.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
she would hit the couch. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, Vanessa and I
She's-
thought Vanessa.
Yeah, like she seems like a great pick until you like get into the meat of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Vanessa, but
You know
nah.
what? I'm gonna finish this off with a thug. Let me get Yami. Why would I think Yami? he's
I was
gonna take
thinking
us somewhere
Yami
lit.
too. But the thing about Yami is
Yami be places. He don't let niggas know
do.
though. He
but
doesn't.
he get aggressive. He start fucking shit up. Like
Me and my niggas was
he be
all
drunk.
aggressive.
I don't know.
Me and
I was
my
about to
niggas-
say you already got Draken drunk. It's up.
I got Draken in the V. I got
over
Yami
with.
in the car. I'm with Lloyd. Lloyd moving Oppie. You don't even
Okay.
know.
All right.
You don't even know what he's on.
Fair enough.
He might not even be Lloyd right now. Like, if you see him, don't even talk to him for real.
Damn. Yeah, that's cool.
He
Nah,
might be on a mission.
I'm not gonna lie. That was fire. That was fire. Damn, y'all niggas done put me in a tough position, bro. I don't know who the fuck to pick, bro. Nigga got Tengen. Niggas got Yami.
I almost took Jiraiya though. Like,
I wanted to take Jiraiya, but I was like, we gonna be at too many strip clubs. I'm cool.
we
That's
lit.
the whole trip.
We lit with Jiraiya.
We lit,
He's
but-
looking for food. We going to a bathhouse. We're going to a strip club.
Nah, you gonna get you beat up at the bathhouse.
No,
Yeah.
he's gonna get
He
beat up.
gonna
I'm
walk.
gonna be like, I don't know him.
shit
I
gonna be
don't know
crazy.
you right now.
Yeah.
Like it's already over. You know what? I just thought about another person who seems like they would be a blast.
So we might be thinking the same person, and I'm trying to decide if this is the person to go with. Should I go with this person? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Give me Gojo.
Yeah,
give me Gojo. Yeah.
Gojo would be the perfect person to put in that car.
I think we
too.
would have a
Yeah.
great time with Gojo,
Yeah.
man.
We're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like-
When I said
We're-
old, fun-loving person, the first person I thought about was Gojo.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
not to lie, he's a super fun dude, great vibes. The ladies love him.
Yeah.
We safe wherever we go. Like
True.
we don't got no problems. I think Gojo is the vibe, man.
Yeah,
Gojo,
I can see Gojo.
When I was
playing in the
thinking
trip.
about him, like, who would have fit better than like Yami?
Yeah.
I was like, Gojo might be thugging a
Yeah.
little bit harder than Yami. Like he just was he
Yeah.
might fit the vibe in his group just a little bit more, but Yami is a solid pick.
The person I was thinking would be a great idea, and then thought about it more and thought it would be a bad idea. I was gonna go with Midoriya. Cause he be thinking, he gonna make sure we all got everything we need. We gonna be and he gonna think of plans that we would care about. But he also don't know the fun part.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna be like,
He be in the back of the car, like tweaking, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have that the whole
We're
trip.
going to the All Might Museum. We're going
Yeah.
to
I would have
the
fun at the
Shrine
All
of
Might
All Might, and we're going. We might
But he's
go
thoughtful,
to, like,
so he thinks
All
of
Might
other
Burger.
people, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we're going to All Might Burger.
But he's
like,
thoughtful.
like,
He's thoughtful, so he'd be like, oh shit,
we
you
went
like
to, like,
this?
a baseball game.
I don't like baseball, so he wouldn't take us there, I don't feel like.
He 100%. He would take you somewhere like that. Like,
There's probably
that's
a
what I'm
better
thinking.
planner in My Hero anyway. Like, I don't even think
A
Midoriya
better
would have
person.
been the best.
I'd rather hang out with Bakugo. We in the car.
Hell nah.
He's definitely turning on the
Hell
young
nah.
boy.
Ain't
He's
no
definitely
way.
turning on the young
I
boy.
am not going to be in the car
I would rather
with
not
Bakugo.
hang out with
Bakugo.
Bakugo than Deku. Like, if we're talking about just hanging out with a dude, like, then I would rather hang out with Bakugo. Like, Bakugo seems like he would be up to something. Deku doesn't seem.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
I
be
would
at the
wanna
crib
just, like,
playing
hang out
video
with
games.
Bakugo.
Like, Deku seems like that type of dude.
You know
At
what I
the
would
crib
kick it
playing
with?
a game.
I would kick it with Kirishima.
Yeah,
I was thinking
I would
Kirishima
kick it
would
with
be
Kirishima.
fun.
Yeah.
He'd be a fun person to hang out with, not to plan my trip. I don't
Oh
think.
fuck no.
Yeah.
No, I
don't
think
I-
he could plan a trip decent. He's just like we're gonna do essentially everything Jiraiya would do. Like
Maybe.
we would probably go get drunk, probably just go hang out with a bunch of like people at the club. Maybe
He's not
patrol
going
the
to a
streets.
club. He's chivalrous. He's not going to the club for
throwing
real.
bread. He's gonna be in a club.
Oh no. I don't know. Maybe. I could see it maybe. Maybe.
He could be a decent selection, but I don't know. Yami planning my trip. Oh, it's gonna be lit. We're going somewhere crazy.
But Yami don't care enough to plan nothing. He don't get no
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly. So
He
we gonna be out
plans
there
something and then bounce off somewhere else.
Exactly. Me and my
Like,
crew is not about.
Y'all gonna be looking around like, bro, where did Yami go?
Yeah, Yami gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then you just gonna see this nigga outside beefing with somebody.
He gonna come back with he gonna be on his Noah, bro. He gonna bounce off and come back crazy.
Exactly. That's
That's what?
He just gonna leave and then come back and have
no,
something
he was
crazy
asking about what you were talking about.
Yeah, you
Oh.
said on his something.
on his Noah shit. He's just gonna leave. and
my
come
friend
back.
Noah?
Yeah.
When do he just leave and come back?
You said that.
With
He
the
said he'll
food.
just come back with
Oh,
something crazy.
yeah, he'll do some shit like that and just change the whole plan on a nigga. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck?
That seemed like something Yami would do.
Yeah, that nigga come back with like some
We lit.
crazy ass food. And I'll be like, hey, you didn't get something for all of us? Oh no, bro.
Nah, bro.
That seemed like some Captain Yami shit too.
Yeah.
You sitting there with Captain Yami that ordered his food on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all didn't order, not me.
damn.
Yeah, I'm trying
I-
to think about who in this car is paying. like
Lloyd got bread. He's a spy.
Yeah, I was about to say Tengen. Not Tengen. Lloyd.
Lloyd got money. He's
he's not
breaded.
trying to spend his money.
He's breaded.
He's a grown man with a
I'm trying to
family.
think who's in my car that got money. Colin don't got no fucking money.
Broke.
B probably don't got no money.
Definitely broke.
Gojo got money. Yeah, he has money. He pays the other girls' bills too.
Yeah.
Gojo is rich
Yeah, I
as
was
hell.
about to say, Gojo
yeah, nah, we
actually
cool.
does have money.
We cool. Gojo got money.
My whole squad might be broke.
What would you do if Gojo was just like, I don't got the money to pay you? You're not doing shit. Like it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but he got it. So.
He has infinite money.
Yeah, he got money.
He
I'm
has
not worried
everything.
about Gojo paying for nothing. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
By the law of attraction, he could just bring more money. To him.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
he could
finesse.
I think we cool, bro. I think we cool.
just- green. He
Yeah.
did it with my special reverse jutsu.
Another reason I think Gojo will go crazy, bro. That nigga was fighting Sukuna planning the trip. That nigga was literally sitting on that nigga back like, damn, they got this one ice cream spot out there where you can get the best. Like that nigga nah.
Yeah, he might know the spots.
Gojo is him.
Yeah.
Gojo is him. I take Gojo.
Yeah, I ain't got no money in my car.
Who you got? You got Tengen.
Tengen.
Hashira
he
might
might
be
have
paid.
money. I don't know.
He got
He
three
ain't got no
wives.
bread. He ain't got no bread.
Yeah, he
You
might.
got-
have
you
some
gotta have
bread.
money to have three
You
wives.
gotta have money to be that flashy. Like,
He got
Yeah.
a little bread.
Speed Racer, I'm pretty sure he paid.
Oh
Yeah, he
he's
be-
a professional
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
race car
paid.
driver.
He's paid.
yeah, that's true.
Who else did you have?
Your car probably has the most money.
Choji not paid.
Toji not paid. He spent all his
What
money
do
on
you mean?
food.
Jonines, you don't think they getting paid?
Choji not paid.
Toji not
Toji probably
paid.
paid.
Nah.
He paid.
Who's the
Leads
last
his clan, all of that. Like definitely paid.
Choji got a wife and kids. Like
Exactly. Like you have to be paid. Like he can't just have his kid out there bogus.
I don't know. Who's your last person?
Driver,
Jiro.
stats.
Jiro ain't got no
Yeah,
fucking bread.
Jiro
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
got no-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's
you
cooked.
already good. Speed Racer.
Yeah, Speed
Speed
Racer,
Racer got
it.
enough. Yeah,
Yeah, he got
he
it,
can
bro.
he can handle it.
I'm pretty sure he like famous for being rich, right?
Yeah,
Or is that somebody else?
Well, I know he does make money off of racing, so
Yeah, he win a lot, so I'm sure he got
should
it.
be lit.
I'm sure he got it. That nigga has to have it.
Yeah.
He has to. All right. Next up, we are going to play everybody's favorite game. We should all say it together, like when they, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah, I feel like that'd be. I feel like that'd be cool. Right?
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, listeners, y'all say it. Oh wait, do y'all know what we gonna play? The listeners know,
They should,
but they might think we gonna do another draft.
But that's not. We don't have a name for that, you know.
It's called anime draft.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not anime
now
draft.
they know it's not. So
It's not anime draft. It's the other one. So y'all say it with us. Now we're gonna play everybody's favorite game. Watch Binge Drop. Was that corny?
a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Super, actually.
Yeah, but it was like a good corny though, right?
Yeah, you know, it was alright.
Okay, cool. All right, we're going to watch Binge Drop, and we're going to do the Team 7 clone type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we got Team 7, we got Team Gojo, and we got Team Aki. Watch Binge Drop. I'll go first. In the watch spot, give me Team... Fuck, this is harder than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, I got this. In the watch spot, give me Team 7. I love Team 7. They're cool, but their chemistry was kind of off.
Yeah.
Sasuke was gone a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they're all together, there's always some type of problem.
Facts.
But they're cool, and they're the blueprint, so I'm putting them in the watch spot. Binge, give me Team Gojo. I love Team Gojo. I love Itadori. I love Megumi. I love Nobara. I like how they're all equals. They all get along together. They're a gang. I love it. I think they are super awesome, and I think that's how you're supposed to do that.
Okay, yeah.
And in the drop spot, I gotta go Team Aki. They're cool. I like them. They're just not better than the other two. Denji, he's cool to me. I don't love Denji. Power, she's cool, a little annoying to me, and I fuck with Aki heavy, like Aki to go. But I just got to put it in the drop spot.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Watch Naruto, binge JJK, and then drop the Chainsaw Man team. What you got, E?
I think in my watch spot, I'm gonna go Team Aki.
Okay.
Because we have seen some really good chemistry between Denji and Power. Aki is a little bit more out there, but it's less of a three. It is a three-man team, but Aki's also kind of in the mentor role. So I can understand Denji and Power being really close and Aki being a little bit further off.
Okay.
In the binge spot, I'm also going to put JJK because Gojo, cool, like super cool character, but also a really good mentor. Yuta, Megumi, Nobara, all
You
super.
said Yuta?
Oh, my Yuji.
Yeah.
Yuji, Nobara, Megumi, all very dynamic characters, all just amazing sorcerers. Gojo taught them. He didn't teach them a whole lot, but
Well, he did.
He kind of did.
Yeah, he did.
He taught Yuji a good amount. No, but yeah, I'm like he actually did.
Yeah.
But super fire teacher, fire team, got to put them in the binge spot. In the drop spot, I am gonna put Team 7
Right.
because Naruto, awesome on his own.
Right.
Sasuke, awesome on his own.
Okay.
Sakura, I guess, kind of cool on her own. They're okay together, but they all split off too much. They're not a team. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair.
look at them as a team. Sasuke is gone literally all of the time.
Fair.
Sakura don't do shit with Naruto.
Fair.
And Naruto's Naruto. Like, he's fine without them, so it don't matter. They're not a team. Kakashi barely even look at them as a team. Like, they all had different mentors. Like, Jiraiya was the real mentor. Orochimaru was kind of sort of a mentor. So Tsunade was the real mentor. They're not a team to me.
Fair. That's
So
fair.
I'm going to put them in the drop spot.
Okay. Shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like the list. What you got, C?
I think I might have to. Of course, I'm going to watch. I think I might have to go the watch Naruto route
Okay.
because watching I like the team. I like the individuals on the team. So
Right.
it wasn't even about like the team aspect. It's every individual cog in this machine can get any job done. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're getting watched. Naruto's getting watched for sure. Choosing between JJK and Chainsaw Man is kind of hard, but I like the team on JJK more.
Okay.
The team itself, between Megumi, Itadori, and Nobara, every nail is hit that you could hit on, like,
No pun intended.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And everything's perfectly like lined up for that team.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like Chainsaw Man, just their team isn't together. Even though they're like always in the same spot, nobody's doing the same thing at all.
Right.
And I don't think Denji can just walk up to any problem and handle it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Power could walk up to any problem and handle it. And I think Aki only really has like, what, 2 more swings with that sword left? So it's like, what is that team even going to look like by the end of next season?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that team's solid. I think Team Gojo's here to stay. I think
Yeah. Goated team.
Team 7 was never really a team. They were a team for like
Yeah,
a little
like they
bit.
were never really a team.
Yeah. Shit. Fair enough. I fuck with it. I think that's cool. I'm with it. That's a very solid lists.
Yeah.
I'm with that. All right. E-Man. Are you all caught up in Jobless Reincarnation?
Yeah.
Before we talk about the new season, give us your breakdown of season 1. Let's hear what you got to say, what you think. Honest opinions, 100% candid. Let's hear what you got.
It was a cool little binge anime. Like I didn't have any like super massive problems with it. I think Rudeus is really cool. Like if I have to pick a favorite character, it's definitely Rudeus.
Right.
All the other characters, maybe I was building them up too much in my head. Maybe just because you guys were talking about them a lot, but it's a podcast, so I guess I should have expected that. But just because y'all were talking about them, I was expecting them to be really, really cool. I didn't care that much about any of them. I mean,
so did you like it?
yeah.
What would you rate season 1?
I'd give it like a solid 7.5, 8.
And what do you rate season 1?
Probably give it. I could rock with a 7.5, 8.
I think I gave it a 9. That shit is heat. That's a great isekai.
It's good.
It's an amazing isekai.
When I think of an isekai, I do really look for really cool side characters. I think what is her Eris?
Mm-hmm.
I think Eris and Rudeus's like relationship thing is kind of cool, I guess.
Also creepy, but you know.
Yeah, I'm like it's creepy. I don't care that much
that's
about
his
it.
Cousin.
Yeah, that too. I didn't even think about that. That's like I just don't care that much about it.
Well, that's how
who's the
royalty
superb?
works.
Who's the superb?
Rugierd.
Another like kind of cool character. I don't know if I would call him aloof, but it just doesn't seem like he does. Like, he cares a lot about them, and he's a cool like parental figure, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It didn't make me feel anything. That anime definitely didn't make me feel
Really?
a whole lot.
I did. I felt a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't want to like super. Well, I guess you guys have already talked about it, so it's not a spoiler. But like the whole Rudeus hand through the chest thing.
What do you mean Rudy's hand through the chest?
When the big dragon nigga.
Oh yeah, him. That dude who's cool with Dragon God. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I thought he was the dragon. He was cool with Man God.
No,
Or no, he doesn't.
Rudeus
like
is
Man
cool
God.
with Man God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's cool with Dragon God.
Okay. I thought he was. Yeah, you're right. I thought he was like a dragon god, but yeah. When he like punched through his chest and Eris was crying, Rugierd was down for the count.
Right.
I was like, it caught me. Like I was very surprised.
Right. That shit is shocking.
Like it was very shocking.
Yeah.
But after the fact, it didn't hold much weight to me.
Yeah, but those are like, what about when after Eris dipped on him and bro was extra sad? Or like, there's just so many like when him and his dad was talking and his dad was like, bro, you talk about this shit like it was a fucking game, bro. This shit ain't no damn game. Like, you been around playing around, blah, blah, blah. Like, that shit was hidden.
I think
he beat his dad up and his sister was like, leave my dad alone.
I think that was one of the, I don't know if I would call that an arc, but I think that was one of the best dynamics in the show was, Rudeus and Paul. I think their relationship was the most interesting, but there wasn't that much time with it. Like, we had Rudeus and Eris and Rugier the whole time.
And then Beast niggas too.
Yeah, them too.
Ghislaine and them.
Like, oh yeah, Ghislaine and them. That was okay. I did kind of like when they went to the
like
forest.
Ghislaine's family and shit.
That was pretty cool. I did like them. That one dude that was in the cage with him, I guess he was cool. But
yeah, you hating. That shit was hidden, bro.
it was good. Like, I definitely think it was good, but I think I did build it up too much in my head. But yeah, it was cool. I'm still excited for this season because it does seem like a good change.
What'd you think of episode 0?
I don't know if I watched
That's the one with Sylph.
Yeah, I think I missed that. I don't think the website that I had it on had it.
But you watched episode 1.
Yeah.
What'd you think of episode 1? And you could tune in on this now, see.
It was cool. It was like actiony, but like, you know, we're just kind of getting into it now, so.
I enjoyed episode 1. I think episode 0 was better than episode 1, honestly. Like, I think episode 0 with Sylph and them was better than episode 1, I would say.
I wouldn't say that it was better. I just didn't know. I didn't know what was going on in the first episode. So like throwing me into the like thick of it already was kind of cool. Like,
wait, which one are you talking about? You're talking about
episode 0.
Yeah.
Episode 0 throws you straight into the thick of it. Like,
Right.
you're falling out the sky.
Yeah.
And you need to like, it just throws you straight into the fray.
Right.
So I really liked episode 0. Episode 1 didn't fall that short behind it for me.
It was still good. Yeah, it was very good.
I just thought it didn't have any fighting. Like,
it did.
It didn't. The
Bears and stuff?
Yeah, the Bears.
We knew. You thought somebody was going to die to a bear?
Well, no, I didn't think anybody was going to die.
Yeah,
but,
oh,
like,
But it was good action.
it was a lot of new characters that I wanted to see what they could do.
Okay, are them niggas staying around? Like, what y'all think?
I think for a little while.
I think he's gonna get them killed.
He's
They're
not.
on a mission.
Yeah, I'm like, he's not.
Damn.
Like, a part
He
of that party.
outclasses them, and he's gonna bring them to something they can't handle, and somebody gonna die.
Yeah, there's no
Bruh,
reason for them to be
I'm not
there.
gonna lie. Maybe I'm too emotionally attached to this show. But when Shorty was explaining the plan, and Rudeus was like, yo, I think after the beginning, like, my part gonna be kind of done. Maybe I can help out. And Shorty was, blah, 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 this, that, whatever. I was like, do you know who the fuck you talking to right now? This nigga, don't, like, Rudy don't need none of y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah,
He was trying to take this mission alone. He would have easily walked up and just said, well, he did at the end.
Yeah.
He just said, fire them niggas up. And
Yo.
then it was over with.
Shorty with the bow is an A-class hater. A-class hater.
You're talking about Sarah?
That her name?
that her
I don't
name?
know.
I think it was.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe.
I could see.
She sucked.
Even that one,
I actually like her.
the one person that,
She sucked.
I like her.
the person that seemed like he was supposed to be fodder was lighting niggas up.
Are you talking about
The dude with the fire spells?
He wasn't that cool.
He was doing something. Shorty with the boat was hating and doing nothing.
She was shooting that bitch.
Whoa.
You stabbed like
She
two
definitely-
bears.
She
Like, what
definitely
is we
hit a
talking
bear
about?
with that shit.
Yeah, she was.
She hit a
She
bear with
hit
that
like
shit.
two bears.
She
No,
was getting her
Rudeus
job
was
done.
Standing still.
Oh yeah, Rudeus was the one that wiped everybody.
and she hit a bear like clean on him.
Yeah, she got
She
skills.
was not cold enough to be hating on Rudeus.
No, she's cold enough
She
to
got
hit on
skills.
a normal nigga.
And you got to remember, he's like,
12.
yeah. So like looking at him, you like, oh, there's some bum ass 12-year-old. But like, he's him for real.
I do think
she
it's
looked
crazy
like a
that like
14-year. Like she don't look much older.
Okay, but as a 14-year-old, you thought 12-year-olds was whack as shit, didn't you?
I guess.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, I guess.
But I do think like you should wait a second. You should at least wait a second to see what he could do.
well, he said what he
sit
could
in the
do.
back. You a hoe. You
Nah,
a bum.
but he said what he could do. He just didn't say, because he was like, oh, I could do incantationless spells, and she was like, "Oh, okay." Like he said, mid range. Like she's like, "All right, whatever, nigga." Like so can this nigga. Well, I guess he had to use incantations. He was like,
Yeah.
he could do that shit too, but he ain't know that nigga hit the.
He don't even look like a fodder character.
Who?
Rudy?
Rudy?
Rudeus.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does.
100%.
That massive wand that he got.
Well, that bitch was covered up first.
Yeah,
of all.
like
Still.
you would think he's fodder,
and
like,
that don't mean you lit.
hey, I'm saying like if you're
I'm
in
not
that
gonna
world,
cook you,
If
though.
I was a grown ass man, I would think I could walk Rudeus down.
Low
Like,
key.
You know that Rudeus is bodying any grown man. It don't matter.
I know that if I like imagine you're in that world, right?
Yeah.
Grown man.
You
I'm
in
lit.
your body in that world.
Not to
Imagine
mention, the only thing you know about this nigga is one, he trying to find his mom. He been failing. 2, this nigga sad. 3, he just disbanded his clan because I'm thinking them niggas is dead.
And he could do something none of us can do. Incantationless magic. Let's give him a
I
shot.
I don't do magic, nigga. Like I don't care if you could do incantationless magic if I don't do magic. That don't mean you special.
I feel like it automatically does. Like
Like, it would have been different if he walked up and he was like, oh, yeah, I could use divine incantationless magic from any range. He said, yeah, you know, I got mid-range incantation.
incantationless mid-range. That's great.
Yeah, but I'm going to just think you regular.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna tell me that. I'm gonna be like, okay, nigga ain't got no mana. Like,
Yeah,
like
like-
that. That's what my mind's gonna lead
Right.
to. Like you don't. This little kid is not walking around with the full package.
Right.
He only got. There's no way he's got all the mana and can't take. Like he doesn't have to say his magic, and he could just walk up and overly cast a spell.
And you can't even tell he got a demon eye.
Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah, he's bad.
Yeah, like Rudeus is actually
He's a
crazy.
bad man, and you just don't know about it. So of course you go speak on. It would be like you showed up to the park and there was just like random guy,
Right.
playing whatever sport, soccer, football, basketball.
12.
He's
Even
12,
if
but
I
he's
don't-
professional in the Euro League, and you just didn't know it.
Even
You-
if I
you don't
don't
think you
do
could beat him.
magic and I see a kid with like a staff like that and shit like that. Pause.
But the staff
But-
don't... Pause. The
Yeah.
staff don't automatically make you lit.
I guess.
It just mean you got money.
I guess, yeah.
You got
I
money
mean,
and your mom's dead, bro. Like you don't even got money.
Right.
You're in here trying to make money. Like
And you know how many kids, like, really think about it, right? In an adventurers guild, you know how many kids just be walking in that bitch like, I want to be an adventurer. And you like, oh, okay. Like, you know how many kids they probably seen that look just like Rudy that got their shit smoked?
yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Like, 12-year-olds think they're the littest shit in the world.
But I ain't gonna hate on you.
Nigga,
I'm
I am.
gonna try to help you.
not if I don't want to watch a little kid die, bro.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, this is not a good idea. I'm not just gonna sit there staring.
But that's
mean
what she
mucking
said.
at you.
That's what she was trying to. She was just trying to ward him off.
She said, nigga, dip, bro.
Like
I
leave.
guess, yeah.
Hey, if stuff goes left, leave. Like even in her mind, she just didn't want to have to protect somebody
Yeah.
because protecting somebody can get somebody killed, right? And if you're having a great time with your party, why would I add somebody who's just can get us killed?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I would have to see what you
That
can
was the
do
first thing
first.
she said. She was, you get somebody. Well, that was the first thing she said on the mission. You get
Yeah.
somebody killed, I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Yeah. Because in her mind, he got his whole party killed. Like, he alive in he had to disband his party. So it's like, oh,
Yeah,
they probably dead.
that's true. I didn't think about that. That is true.
But I'm glad we got Rudy back. Like, he was in that bitch like, damn, why I feel so alive right now when I feel like niggas about to die. These niggas is going crazy.
Yeah.
He said, hold on, man. I just remember who I am. I'm him. Bro, like okay. I
And
get
his
you're
wife said
sad.
the
I get you're depressed. I get you're all that. You could have started with that. Like, why didn't he start with that?
Because he was kind of like okay with dying right there. Like that's what he was okay with dying.
Yeah, I don't think he
He
cared.
was,
Yeah, that's true.
He was
Yeah,
so
you're right,
sad
you're right.
and
He
just so
didn't care.
distorted. He was just like, fuck it, this bear's gonna give me cool.
Eris did do him kind of dirty, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, Eris did him filthy.
I don't think so. Filthy? I don't think so.
She literally, they went through hell together.
Yeah.
He at his lowest point. She hit him and then dipped. He didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'm like, I dipped because I'm not strong enough and I need to get stronger.
But she didn't even say all that.
She did in the letter.
Oh yeah, I guess you. But like, that's a terrible way to end it off.
That's a bad way to. Yeah, a
Like,
letter is a bad way to end it off.
And then that's some pity. Like, oh, I let you hit on some pity, and now I'm bouncing on you.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not strong enough. You not strong enough. Like,
She said that you were too. She said she was too strong, or he was too strong. Like, I'm just a burden. I'm just holding you back. I got to go out on my own and get stronger so that we can link back up later.
I don't know. If it was, I feel him. Like, that's depressing, bro.
I get it. No, I understand.
Not to mention, she was the only person he had left.
Yeah.
Like, his mom, gone. Sylph, gone. His dad is on a mission somewhere. Rougier just bounced on him. It's just us two right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just us. And now you just left me crazy?
Yeah, with it just being them, that does kind of suck. But I definitely understand Eris's side. Where it's like, bro, I'm just a burden. Like, I know
did him dirty.
I know you can do this. You've been doing this by yourself the whole time. I've done just about nothing. I need to get stronger before I come back.
But damn, nigga, I need a friend.
Yeah, emotionally and all that, she was in the wrong. If we're thinking strategically and fighting and quest and all that, I understand.
What is we even fighting? We home. What is we even fighting?
I don't know. I understand her wanting to be
We got
stronger.
Elaine now. It don't matter how strong you are.
Yeah,
we
dude.
got Elaine.
Well, not no more.
Because you took her. You took Elaine with you.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, he got done filthy, bro.
I
He got
kind of
done bad.
understand.
Like, and then you gonna hit him and dip. Like, that's the worst. That's the craziest part.
Eris hitting Rudeus, he used to it now. That's not crazy.
No, like, she had sex with him.
Oh, that, yeah.
And then dip.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not.
This is his first time in 2 lives. Like, that's crazy.
And then you left me.
Yeah, like, that's the first time in 2 lives, bro. Like, his
Yeah.
entire last life, he ain't get no play.
Yeah. Yeah, that does kind of suck.
11 years into your new one,
Right. Yeah.
all power
nah.
to you, but
Yeah, I'm not with that. She did him crazy. I do think carrying around her hair was insane, but like,
Man, he was depressed.
I don't know, bro. That's dirty. It's kind of like,
did you get mad at Momo when he had that piece of Appa? Nope. Miss my homie.
Momo different because
Nah,
that's an animal, bro.
That's his man's.
That's an animal, though.
Was it weird? No, we understood why Momo was holding that.
If you was walking around with like
If I was
a
depressed,
tuft of hair, I'd be like, nigga, you gotta throw that away.
but if I was walking around like, yo, I'm super depressed and this is the only thing holding me like up,
We gotta figure this out, bro.
you're
We
not
gotta
finna
figure
just
this
smack
out.
the shit out of my head. You're not
If
finna-
Brittany
hey, that's
left
some
you,
weird ass shit.
nigga, if Brittany left you was like, this is her hair, bro. I'd be like, nigga, we gotta figure this out. And I will hope you would do the same for me.
You would
I
know
would hope
that
you
I'm
would do
hurt.
the same for me,
You
bro.
would know that I'm hurt.
I would know you hurt, but I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck is you on right now, my nigga? You're bugging.
It's wild, but he ain't even have a friend to do that. Like, bro,
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'm out here by myself.
Yeah, that's facts. He ain't even had no one to be like,
The only person in your life,
Yeah, like the only people in my life left.
and this is the only thing I have to remember them by. Like that.
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I can
I
understand.
get it's crazy, but I don't have anything else. Like, what do I do?
I guess that's fair, but
Yeah.
nigga, you got memories, bro. You can't be walking around with no hair.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why you threw this in the fire.
Yeah, thank God, bro. That was the best part of the episode to me. That nigga said,
No, you know what I instantly said after he threw it in there? I know it stank.
I
It
was
had
thinking
to.
that. I was
I
thinking,
know
I
it's
know that
stank.
smells terrible.
Oh yeah, bro. Burning hair is crazy.
It
Yeah,
smells
that
horrendous.
much.
I know it stank. Like that was the first thing I
Bugging.
said. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
He was bugging for that.
I began to smell it right.
Yeah,
then.
I
was
know that
like,
smells
oh.
ass.
Yeah, he was bugging for that. He was super bugging for that. I can't. Nah, I love Rudy. He was bugging for that, but I'm glad we got him back. We got good Rudy back, and I have no idea where this story is about to go. I'm sure it has to do with him and Soph linking back up. I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know what the plans are, but I'm loving it. I like the show a lot. I love this story a lot, and I need more.
Sylph looked like a demon. I want to see her again.
The fit is kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
The glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
She got like white hair now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you didn't watch episode 0,
Yeah, nah.
so you didn't even know how the hair got white.
Yeah.
Where did you watch it?
You don't know how the hair got
Anime
white.
watch.
Yeah, I
or
do.
Anna watch.
What happened?
She was falling out the sky. Stress. What you mean?
Nigga, you know just as much.
Yeah,
But you didn't see it.
We
I
was
guess,
lost.
yeah.
We,
But you
watching
ain't
that
see
episode,
it.
She's literally just falling, and it is just green, white. It just doesn't. No explanation. No nothing.
Yeah. That
No, I
does
fucked
kind of
with it.
suck. But I mean,
I
I guess
mean,
I don't think I
it's
needed.
random.
I don't think I super needed
There
that.
you go, power scaling again.
Yeah,
Making it to real life.
Crazy. Nah, I fucked with it though. This is a good ass episode, and I'm waiting for the next one.
Yeah.
When does that come out? Sunday? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
When does? Okay, so Zom comes out on Mondays.
Monday, yes.
Jobless Reincarnation comes out on Sundays, and JJK comes out on Thursdays.
Thursdays, I believe.
Okay, cool. That's all we're watching right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next up, JJK. Hey, I'm fucking with this shit, man.
This is
So,
fire.
Wait, I gotta correct myself from last week. You do not see the galaxy in Gojo's eyes first season.
Yeah, so it's telling
You see clouds.
Yeah.
Like there's like you can see the sky
Yeah.
in Gojo's eyes. But it's definitely like very different than what they're showing you right now. His eyes look completely different from I guess pre-Itadori.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, his eyes are just blue, but like when he takes them off now they're like blue with like real clouds like flowing through them.
Are you sure he wasn't just? It wasn't a
Looking at
reflection of clouds.
Yeah,
it
that's what I was thinking.
Night.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about it was when he was fighting dude on the street. He was fighting the
Dude on the
volcano buddy.
Oh yeah, but that was when he used his domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, his eyes were like blue with the clouds before that.
Oh, okay.
It was like you get to see him as he's like standing there. When he first takes it off, it's just you can see clouds and like.
Oh shit.
I always thought those were just like white paint splotches.
So I think he could be going blind. Like that could be like.
Well, because I know
what they're
in
getting
his
at.
Infinity, when he ripped dude head off, it was like black paint splotches. So I thought his eyes were just look like that.
That could be it.
Yeah.
I thought it might be something like his vision is getting cloudy.
Yeah, something like
A
that.
play on the way to like say that, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta check because I don't know. I thought it looked the same. But all right, it's a good ass episode, man.
It was a fire episode.
Man, I feel like the main thing about this episode, man, the hoes love Gojo, man.
The hoes love Gojo.
Facts.
Even the grown
Ladies
ones.
love Gojo.
Even the grown ones, like the young ones, I understand why they're chasing around Gojo. Like
That nigga crazy, bro. He pulled up to the room. Everybody went nuts.
So wildin'.
And this nigga is insane. This nigga is.
he started
Yeah,
posing. He said, "I know what I look like."
That
I know
nigga
what I
took
look
the
like."
glasses off. He just started.
No, but that's because they asked. They
Nigga,
was
we
like-
in emergency mode. Like,
I don't care. Turn
niggas
me
was
up.
gonna die.
He
Turn me
walked
up.
into the room instantly. Was like, "Hey."
Yeah.
He needed that.
They
He
said,
needed
"Will you
the
remove
morale
your
boost.
glasses?"
Yeah, turn
He
me,
dropped
turn me
it so
up.
quick. He
That
said,
shit
"Oh yeah."
Yeah, I
Instantly
rock
air
with Gojo.
flip,
He started
all that.
bugging out, bro. And he said,
He
hey.
was too
He
lit.
said, "I'm him."
Come on, you know who it is. He
Shorty
stepped
said,
in the
y'all
building.
are disgraceful. This is shameful action. Y'all out here wilding.
And she saw him.
Say,
Then she saw him.
Said, this is my number.
say, call me.
Hit my line.
You know what it is.
She is a pedophile. She is a
No,
pedophile.
he's over the age of consent there.
It's pedophile. I don't
Still
care
kinda
what nobody
wild.
say. He's
Hey, bro,
she's a pedophile.
She was moving walkie. It's legal there.
Nah, she was,
that's
that's
all,
pretty
that's all I'm
wild.
getting at. All I'm getting
that
at
shit
is
was crazy.
I at first because I was like, "Hey, what?" I was like, "He's still." I was like, "Oh yeah," but he's like. I was like, he's like 16, 17? Okay.
Yeah, he's
I
pretty
was
young.
like, he's over the age of consent. I get why they had him get
that
tried.
shit was insane, bro.
Crazy.
But that should just tell you
The
something
teacher,
about
bro?
Gojo. That should like a normal 17-year-old not walking into the classroom and a teacher finna just
Man,
openly shoot
hoes
her
love
shot.
Gojo, bro. In front of
He's
shit, I'm a
different.
teacher. This shit not easy. Shit, we kids. It's not easy for us either.
Talking about
Yeah,
I'm not hearing that.
So
It's
one,
disgraceful for y'all though. Like
that was crazy.
she was out here.
That shit was crazy.
She was out here.
The one thing that I wasn't ready for this episode was I didn't know Geto had hands like that. Geto
He
has
clearly has
hands.
He's
bro.
a smart curse user too.
Bro, Geto beat this nigga to where his life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so confused what was happening.
No,
I thought
instantly
somebody
knew
put
what
them
was
in a-
happening. I was like, "Hey, yo, he just got beat up."
I thought somebody put them in a domain, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
what's up?
I didn't know if it was like a domain or like if he had a curse that was using like a genjutsu or something like that. I didn't know what it was. And then he said, "This my dog, blah, blah, blah." He said, "Wait, my life flashed before my eye." Bro, he was putting the paws, bro.
He was
Knife out the hand.
He was actually beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Karate chop.
bad.
I was like, yo, why you chop this man? I was like, he was already
bad.
beat up. He was
Yeah.
already beat up by the time you just threw the chop in there.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had hands like that, bro.
he was
I was-
cooking.
He faked him out too. He was like acting like
That was fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, press
He
me,
killed
press-
that.
He ran in.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He was like, "Oh, you thought shit was sweet." He was
Yeah.
like, "You were begging to come over here."
That shit was insane. He pulled the curses up. He was like, "Oh, this nigga gonna think I don't know close range." Then, boom, he sent the big worm down the hall.
Other dude was cooking too, though.
No, but that was-
No,
I
he
wasn't
was- he
expecting
would've
him to
beat
bust through a window
anybody
like
else.
that. Yeah.
that was just nah. He wouldn't have beat anybody.
He would have
else.
beat a lot
Yeah,
of.
he would've beat a lot of niggas, bro.
That was like I instantly other anime quotes in my brain, but that was like trying to win off of tactics and not strategy. Like he was like, okay, he's doing this. I'm gonna engage with him like this. This is like,
But he was still
trying to
using
win.
the information that he knew
he
about
was
the curse.
using
Yeah.
tactics though. Like he was okay. He's not pressing me. That means he's a bad fighter. That's a lot to assume. They're like, that you already assumed that. You just assumed your win was inevitable if you could close the distance.
I think he could have cooked a lot of niggas with
Yeah.
that, bro. Like that
nah.
nigga actually has skill.
I think anybody who's like a fighter who is prepared to throw their lives on the field, you can't just bank on like his weakness being something that you just assume. You get like, I just feel like you can't.
But I mean,
bank
he just
on
took
that.
the information that he had and put that into account. Like most
Most
of these people can't do close range fighting.
Yeah, that's a bad information to input. Like that would be like, damn, every single time I see somebody in a sweater vest, they can't podcast.
But those,
but those ain't
those don't
correlated.
correlate.
I've
Correlated.
seen a bunch of people in podcasts, and generally the guy with bad takes is in a sweater vest. That doesn't
I don't know. I don't think those
it don't make it true.
Yeah, it's not correlation.
Yeah, he assumed that these type of people are bad at close range fighting.
I think it's
And that
fair
was
to
just
assume
wrong.
if you have a long range weapon, you probably can't do close range. I think that's fair to assume.
I think that's a bad thing too.
No, it's if you have a long range weapon, I'm gonna get in close.
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna stand where your range is.
But that was incorrect. He 100. He
But
wasn't
it was-
even a
he
long
probably
range.
had
They
a
were-
better
They were in the
chance.
same hallway. He was like, "Oh, this guy's not a fighter because he's not pressing me."
He still got
That's
whooped.
a bad decision. Why do you assume?
I actually think he made the best decision.
Yeah, I was about to
No,
say
I
he
think
still
he-
got whooped,
Yeah.
but I think that was the best decision.
The best decision was when the full thing went down the hallway. Run, like he get up, make him think the curse ain't. Get up out of there. You know what? He jumped back in through the window, and what happened? My dog's here. Like he jumped through the
got
window, and
he
that
got
was
beat, bro. Like
that
that
was-
was
Bad.
and the choreography was fire too.
fire.
Yeah.
Like good shit to the whoever wrote that scene, because bro, he was smoking. It kind of reminded me of when Gojo was putting hands on that black man. Yeah, it reminded me of that where
Yeah.
niggas was
Woman. Yeah.
yeah. I actually that scene is crazy to me. Like Gojo was beating
Beating the
So
soul
bad.
out of him.
it's been 2 episodes of Gojo. I still have not seen Gojo have smoke like he did for that black man. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
He's
Gojo racist, but I never seen Gojo hit no white man like
he
that.
has always been like
I ain't
chill. That's the only time I've even seen him turn up.
I haven't even seen him hit a curse like that. Like that nigga was beating the dog shit out of that black man, bro.
Him for absolutely no
Yeah,
reason.
I don't know, bro.
They didn't even tell us why. He just popped up and just started smoking him.
Hey, that's all I'm saying is I'm not saying Gojo racist, but he ain't never had no hands for no curse or white man like that.
Yeah.
He was beating the dog shit out of that nigga. I'm like, damn.
He was screaming.
That shit was insane.
Yeah.
That was a good fight, though. That was a good fight. But Geto got hands. He got hands for real.
Geto got hands. Yeah.
I just think the other dude, that was just bad decision making.
He did his best.
He made a bunch of assumptions about this dude and then just jumped in.
I think he made the best choice.
I was about to say, wasn't nobody expecting him to
Geto is
bust
just
through the
different.
window. Yeah.
Geto was going to beat you up regardless.
He's
He
just
could have,
different.
but he assessed the value of the situation at, oh, well, he has no hands, guaranteed. Look at him. He's already, his footing
He was
is
a
to
little
step
cocky.
back. No, but how do you not know that this is his trap? He just assumed everything and jumped square into the trap. He said, I wanted you to press me. Like that, I made it look so you would do this, so you would
But
press me.
Geto is also just really smart.
Yeah, Geto.
Yeah,
Geto.
he
Like,
lured
if he
you
was-
into the trap.
If he was
You're not-
fighting anybody else and their foot stance looked like he was about to do long range, getting in is probably a good idea.
Hey, all I'm saying is if Buddy he said, this is not no normal. He was like, yeah, this is curse manipulation. Oh, he was, oh shit, he just thinks he's like this. He assumed that Geto knew nothing. Like, he assumed Geto was some random teenager, like, clearly you don't even understand your power. I understand your power better than you.
Yeah,
Like that, he was
That's
stupid.
a fair assumption.
He was a little cocky.
That's a
no,
fair assumption.
to assume that you know a nigga's power better than him, that is stupid.
Not that I know it better than him, but this is some high school nigga. I do this for life, bro. Like, this is what I do.
You're not gonna.
There's
You
some
should
random
never
high school
assume
nigga, bro.
what somebody else is like. Oh yeah, your interpretation on this can't be at my level.
But wasn't
Like-
he also a curse manipulator?
No,
No.
he has a Shikigami,
Yeah, so he
which
thought-
is similar.
Yeah,
but-
so
Yeah,
they had
so-
something very similar.
Yeah, so he was like, oh, this guy thinks he's a Shikigami user. Like, he started instantly, like, implanting scenarios that ended right for him.
He said,
That
"I
was
have
wrong.
more experience in this field. I know what he's about to do."
This guy isn't you. Like, you assumed that thought he was like you.
But his whole
Why
thing
would
was
you
like,
think-
"Bro,
why
I
would
have
you think-
years
but that's
of
a fair
experience."
assumption.
No, that is a bad assumption. That is 100% a bad assumption. If you're standing there and you know somebody has something different than you,
If
don't assume they have
Okay, wait.
they have the same thing as
If
you.
I'm
wait.
a
Well, no, that's not
professional
what he did.
basketball
But-
player and I go to an elementary school for pickup, I can fairly assume that I'm gonna whoop them.
Yeah.
They might beat me.
That's a
It's
fair
possible.
assumption.
No, but I'm saying if you're a professional basketball player and then somebody comes up and this nigga might also be a professional, you have no clue, you're not gonna gauge the fight the same way you would gauge a regular person. But he instantly engaged with it like, oh, this guy thinks he's a Shikigami user. So he's just gonna use it like this. Typically long range people don't got no hands up close. And you assumed everything about him. Like Gabimaru never takes that fight. If I can't gauge what you got, I don't even want to take the fight. Like, why would I know that this guy's ability is already better than mine. Mine is just summoning like a minuscule curse. His is actually controlling it.
If I'm fighting a nigga and he pull out a bow and arrow, I'm not gonna stand in his bow and arrow range. Like,
Yeah.
most people will go, oh shit, this nigga has a long range attack. The smart thing to do here is to get closer.
No, I'm saying, but he made the assumption that getting closer was gonna win him the battle. Like that was a terrible assumption. Thinking that, okay, I don't even know what this guy really has. He has what I have, but better. Right? He has the better version of what I got. Nah, this guy clearly thinks he's like me. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. You just made up an advantage. Like you didn't have that advantage. You just made that up. You did. I could instantly start LeBron James. He's not as, I could start making up advantages I have on LeBron James. They don't actually exist.
But I have to go by what you're showing me.
Yeah. If LeBron walked into the gym and looked at me and was like, hey, I've been dunking on this nigga gonna work. That's a fair assumption. Like, it's a fair assumption.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
That's a fair assumption.
Right? Now, LeBron James seeing you on the block, right? And making the assumption that you're not going to jump and you're just going to accept getting dunked on right here would be a bad assumption, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause if I jump, then we're in the space of like, you don't know what's going to happen. Like, he walked into a battle strictly just based off of like, oh, this is the advantage I have. This is where it's gonna, like, this is how I'm gonna win, and this is how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, but like, that's like when All Might was fighting Bakugo, right? Mm-hmm. And All Might grabbed Bakugo's face. Mm-hmm. And then Bakugo blasted this nigga in the face. And he's like, damn, when you grab niggas' faces, they pull your hand off. Like, that's a fair assumption. If I put my hand on his face, he's gonna try to pull my hand off. That's a fair assumption. Like, yes, Bakugo is an anomaly. That's an anomaly.
1 and 2 is a great, like, you can make good assumptions when you're already dealing with somebody who you know, like, this guy is clearly not normal. Like, there's a difference between,
he didn't even know that.
No, he did. The buddy just walked up with curse manipulation. You know that this is, wait, that is like some S tier level.
Yeah, but he didn't earn that. Like, that's just what his shit is.
So he was just like, oh, he just got it.
Yeah.
That he probably thinks he's like me.
That's like LeBron looking at me and be like, "Oh, this nigga's tall," but like that don't mean he can hoop, bro. Like,
okay,
I'm just tall, nigga.
Yeah. Like, that is a fine thing to assume because I'm not adding any advantage that I have, right?
LeBron looking at me should think he has an advantage. He should think that.
LeBron looking at you should think you have an advantage. He should not start instantly applying what you're good and not good at based off of what he thinks. That's not how strategy works at all.
It's a little bit different in basketball because his goal is end this fight. Like, I have to beat him right now. Yeah. So I gotta get in and I gotta whoop his ass.
Nigga, I'm an old bounty hunter. I've been doing this my whole life. You a high schooler, nigga.
My nigga, dude, assuming after this nigga just dropped this crazy curse up the hall, assuming that this nigga is normal should be out the window.
Yeah, but dropping the crazy curse don't mean that you cold. That don't mean you got good hands.
Geto is super smart. Like, he intentionally played into his hands.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't just jump in. That was the first thing Geto said after the battle. You do not just jump in, like, thinking you can win on, like, you don't know shit. You didn't gauge shit.
But that's what makes Geto amazing. But everything the nigga did was fair, bro. Every nigga would have did that. You would have did that. You would have did the same thing. This a long range nigga. Let me not be long range.
If this is a long range nigga, I'm gonna start thinking that he's until this nigga pops the craziest curse, and this nigga is a curse manipulator. He's not like me. Like already this guy is already above me in power. Like, that assumption should have already been made.
He thought that Geto had already showed his hand. So that's why he got in.
That's a stupid thing to think.
If you point a gun at me, I'm not expecting a nuke to fall from the sky.
That's completely different. When I show you that I also have a nuke, you should start questioning, oh, is this just a nigga with a gun?
He didn't think he had hands.
No, but if I show up with like a little pistol, you're going to be like, oh, this nigga has a gun. Right? Yeah. And then boom, I pull out a RPG, nigga. You're gonna start thinking, wait, what does he have?
Right, wait, but that's the perfect example, right? Right. That's the perfect example. If we're fighting, right?
Yeah.
And you pull out a gun.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, I could beat a gun. And then you like, you thought all I had was a gun? I got an RPG. It's safe for me to think like, oh, that's his trump card, my nigga. Like, this nigga doesn't, like, now this nigga isn't gonna pull out a fucking nuke out the sky, nigga. Like, this is it.
Yeah. If he pulls one, then he pulled one as a feint. Like, he even acknowledged
that's not a feint.
That the first two was meant just to like distract you and make you think that I'm a weaker like curse user. The first, he instantly interpreted that. He was like, oh my God, the first two were a trap. This second one has to be his hand. No. Like,
that's a fair assumption.
No. Assuming that this thing, he started off with a trap. What, so you think that this is just
He set up a double layer trap.
Yeah,
He wasn't expecting
Falling
that.
for a double layer trap is a normal
No,
thing.
yes,
That's a normal
falling
thing.
for a double layer trap. I could have when you're Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Like I'm saying, falling for this double trap, man. If you're a hitman, you should be better at assessing a situation than a normal nigga. A normal nigga would have fell for that 100%. If you're LeBron James, hitman extraordinaire.
He's not.
He literally just you literally were
He
just
an old nigga that
you
just ain't
saying
bad.
yeah, he was an old nigga.
He just
who-
said he had more experience.
Yeah.
That's
mean,
all I'm
go.
saying. When you're watching somebody like they just laid out a trap for you, oh, this has to be the end of the trap is the craziest thing to
That
think.
is a fair
That
assessment.
is a
No,
fair thing.
I think that's
you
a
get
fair-
out of there.
Especially when you do something crazy, bro.
When
Like,
a nigga double
that's
traps you,
crazy.
you get if you escape
That
the
big
double
ass
trap,
worm shit was
you're supposed to now leave. Like you just like, oh, this nigga just double trapped me, bro. That was
I
a double.
solved it.
No,
I finessed him.
no, you don't know if the rest of this shit is a trap. You have no clue what this nigga has laid out for you.
If I'm
you
fighting
just walked
Naruto-
into a double trap off the start, you should assume that this is a losing battle from the beginning.
Bruh, if I'm fighting Sasuke, right?
Yes,
And this nigga pull out a fucking Susanoo.
yes.
And I'm like, oh shit, this nigga pulled that. And then I'm good off the Susanoo. I should, like, who's gonna sit there and be like, oh, this nigga about to pull out Indra's arrow now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is the top,
This
bro.
is-
This is the top.
No,
That's
no,
a
you
fair
should.
assessment.
Nigga, if Naruto hit you with a Rasen Shuriken, I'm not sitting here waiting like, oh, here comes
No,
Kurama
if
Link
you-
mode.
it-
Like,
yeah.
nigga, Kurama Link mode, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No,
And
you're not.
no. When they beat Obito,
Yeah.
it was fair to go, we won. Not to go, here comes Madara. And then when Madara's gone, not go, here comes Kage. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
No,
we won, bro.
but I'm
That's a
saying-
fair assumption.
Like that would be a fair assumption. If you're in a moment where you get trapped, assuming that the traps are done is a bad thing to assume. That is like every situation. I can't think of one
It's
where
not-
you get trapped and then you just be like, oh yeah, there's no more traps.
But it's not
Did-
thinking that the traps are done. It's thinking, oh, I have handled two of the things he can throw at me. What else can he throw at me? I've handled it.
Especially when that shit was huge.
You've
Pause.
handled, you handled a momentary trap. You didn't.
He didn't know that.
But why would I assume that from a high schooler?
Yeah, nigga, he just also whipped out a crazy curse, nigga,
And I dodged it.
Yes, you dodged it, my nigga. Diving right in on this nigga does not seem like the answer.
What would you have done?
Get up out of there, nigga. After this nigga didn't clearly showed me he is a curse manipulator. This nigga's on bad timing with me. He found me. He didn't like. He found me, and now he's on bad timing with me. Like that's a whole different scenario.
Just 'cause you-
walked in as the hitman, and nigga, I'm about to get hit.
Just
Like,
because you got a good technique don't mean you know how to use it all the way.
yeah, that's true. Just
Yeah.
because you have understanding of tactics doesn't mean you understand the strategy. Like that is just crazy. Like the walking in after getting double trapped, jumping in through the window, super flashy is crazy. It is so crazy. Like I'm jumping, not trying to get the drop on this nigga, not trying to.
He did.
No, he just jumped through the window. That's not me trying to get the drop on you.
He wasn't expecting me to get past the worm, and now I'm through a window.
You think I'm dead?
My nigga.
You didn't even know I was outside.
Okay, I don't. Then I give up all of my. I gave all of that up when I jumped through the window.
So what was you gonna do?
I could sneak back into the building, nigga. I could. Niggas think
He
I'm
did.
dead.
He got through the window.
No, that's not sneaking. If I just jump through the window on niggas, like, now I'm finna beat you close range with. I just threw out all of my advantage. The entire advantage of dodging the double
You don't
trap.
consider that sneak attack.
No, that was not a sneak attack. If I break through the window and just try and throw a knife at you, nigga, that's not a sneak attack.
Okay, let me ask you-
Wait. So it's a sneak attack if I just run out and scream sneak attack?
No, okay, no.
Oh, no.
So wait, let me ask you. So
That's
wait.
what he did. Nigga
So-
just jumped through the window.
So if we were
ass,
standing
though?
right here, right?
Yeah.
If we, having this conversation, nigga burst through that bitch and throw a knife at you. That's not a sneak attack.
That's an ambush for
That's
sure.
a sneak attack.
But nigga,
I'd be like, what the fuck?
He's
But that
just-
would be a
he's
sneak
got
attack
me.
because we're not already in a fight. It would be if me and this nigga was boxing, and then I close the door,
and then he smashed.
And then the nigga jumps through the door, I'm gonna be like, okay, this nigga's just he's still fighting me.
So
like,
if you shoot a nigga,
yes.
and you turn around to leave, and this nigga blasts through the door and
if
throw
I,
a knife
if I
at you,
see this
you're
nigga get
surprised,
shot,
bro.
that's a whole different thing. I didn't see this nigga get shot.
I ate him.
No, I have no clue if this nigga got ate. I could tell if the shit got ate.
I sent
the nigga has full control
down this whole.
Well, no, he can't tell if the shit got ate.
I'm saying this nigga sent the whole worm, turned his back, and then the nigga jumps through the window. Why not throw the knife before you jump through the window? Like, let the knife be the thing that lets this nigga know that I am still in the fight. Nigga just jumps through the window and was like, now I'm about to kill you.
I'm trying to get the jump on you.
No, why jump through the window, nigga?
Because no one's expecting.
Throw the knife.
When he threw
Throw
that
the
worm,
knife.
when you were like, oh, he about to jump through the window. No.
Oh, yeah, wait, actually, yeah, that's a
nobody
perfect,
was-
yeah.
No.
Were you expecting
I didn't
it?
think the nigga was gonna jump through the window, but jumping through the window
He
is
caught
a
me off
terrible
guard.
idea.
He caught me
like,
off
if
guard.
he got
Terrible
me.
idea.
Yeah, he got me. If I was Geto, I would have
Ghetto
lost.
standing there, like, nigga jumped through the window and he turns around and looks. Like, you gave me enough time. Why? Well, if you're actually trying to kill me, nigga, don't let me know that I'm not gonna let you know that I'm still alive. Why?
That was his goal.
The nigga.
That's why he bust through the window.
Jumping through the window instantly lets me know that you're alive. Instantly. Like, what else would tell me you're still alive
That's
more
better
than jumping
than like
through the window?
cutting through the worm and like being right in front of you. You thought I was 8. You had no idea I was outside. Boom, I'm inside.
Boom, I'm through the window.
That's crazy.
Nigga, you just jumped.
You said boom. You know what you should switch that word boom out with?
Surprise.
Surprise, I'm through the window. Nigga, this is no longer a sneak attack. This is no longer a sneak. After you jump through the window, you gave all the sneak away. Like he had
because at some point this isn't going to be sneak because it's an attack. Like
the sneak attack. So niggas don't die from sneak attacks.
Like if somebody
you'll die thinking you're perfectly fine.
But anybody else would have died from that.
The second somebody kicks down that door, it's a sneak attack.
If a nigga jumps through the window and you don't know what I have still, my nigga, you could have just jumped into another trap. You have no clue what's going on this side, not getting any more intelligence, not doing anything else, not checking to see if this nigga has any backup. This nigga checked nothing. He just jumped through the window again. That made no sense.
He's also Geto. Like, he's so smart.
You're underestimating how dope Geto is.
No,
like,
I'm saying this nigga made a terrible decision.
That was an A-class sneak attack.
That was
Listeners, let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that was a good sneak attack? Cause I was shocked.
I think that was
I was surprised.
I thought that was a terrible sneak attack.
I was surprised,
After you already engaged with a nigga like this nigga clearly is not normal. Not getting any more intelligence on somebody and just jumping back through the window and just hoping that all your assumptions were correct is a terrible idea.
Bro,
that is a terrible idea.
I assumed
everybody
that I was right because he proved that I was right.
What do you mean?
He sent out a bunch of range, so I'm gonna get in. I'm right. But Geto did that. He tricked him.
So you're not right. I see. He sent
gave
out a bunch
me
of range.
every excuse to be right.
Oh,
okay. I got it.
Right.
Okay. When Isugi was going up against Rin for the first time.
Yeah.
And Isugi got in behind Rin.
Yes.
And Rin was like, "Hi, nigga. You thought that was a good idea because that works on everybody else. Like,
it's a trap, nigga.
It's a good idea to get in where niggas can't see me. It's always a good idea. Like, Rin is different, but it's always a good idea.
That's not you. I let you get behind me because, nigga, I know you're behind me. Like, what the fuck? I know you're behind me. Like, of course, you're going to be looking to get open. All I have to do is keep any level of track of where the ball is. If the ball starts heading in this direction, this nigga is over this way.
But normal niggas can't do that.
That is a normal ass thing to do.
I was about to say,
turn
like,
my back
Rin
and
is the
feint you?
only nigga with the mod. Like,
I was literally
Isugi.
just about to say,
Rin
like,
isn't
that
normal, but
was-
Isugi wasn't stupid for trying it.
Yeah, like that was a great analogy, but also a bad one because he's also a genius.
Yeah.
No,
like,
but I'm saying the setup is you should be assuming a nigga is trying to put you in a trap after they already trapped you, nigga. Like, that's it. If a nigga set you in a trap initially, you should assume that the next thing might be a trap. Jumping back through the window is throwing all assumptions out the window.
I got past the trap. I'm closing the distance.
I closed the distance. Now what? I have no clue what
Attack
comes
him.
That is, you literally threw everything on one plan. I'm gonna close the distance and I'm gonna attack this nigga. That is a tactic, no strategy. There was no strategy used in that at all. That is, okay. Long range people typically have no type of close range game.
Fair to assume.
That is a fair assumption. Why are you assuming after this nigga already brought out some shit that's stronger than your shit? You should be assuming
that I was
and
expecting.
then you saw the trap. Oh my god, this nigga's trying to trap me. That's a smart idea. I'm gonna just jump right in front of him. I'm gonna jump right in front of him and I'm gonna try
because
to press him.
he showed me another trap that proved my point. You're still trying to hit me with long range. Let me get close.
That doesn't prove your point at all. All I did was throw long. Your point is if a nigga does long range, that nigga can't fight up close. That's not a point. That is an assumption. He threw long range. This nigga definitely doesn't have close range. You did not prove your point. You just assumed. No, nigga, your best bet is you got out the hallway. This nigga doesn't know you're dead. Get any type of information on this nigga. This nigga got no information, jumped right back into the fight. Well, there was no
information. Like what?
Like if he has backup. If there's more people in the building, how many people are actually here? Who am I looking to fight? Who is this nigga? Where did he come from? Nigga has no.
I don't have time for that, bro.
Yeah,
I know it's you and that other nigga. That other nigga not here. Jump through
my life is not worth the time. Like if I'm an assassin, nigga, no assassin just jumps in a room with no intelligence. Like that is not a thing niggas do.
I know there's 3 niggas. I know I watched 2 of them go that way. I got you, nigga. Like I'm cool.
No,
I'm better than you, so I'm gonna jump through this bitch.
He literally had no clue where anybody else is, what the nigga he's actually dealing with has, and all he knows is he instantly got thrown into a trap. Not trying to get any information makes no sense. Like
he had information.
No, he didn't.
He
had
knew
no
that
information.
Gojo was not with him. He knew the girl wasn't with him. He knew he was a curse user. He knew he had long range. He knew he should try to get in close. He didn't know Geto had the hands.
I know this window going break.
Yeah.
He knew he should get in close. That seems
he
like
knew that curse.
That's an assumption, my nigga. I should get in close
because it's a fair assumption.
Of all of my experience, this is what I have learned.
You know that typically long range users don't. That is a typical nigga, right? This nigga already had a non-typical power. That is not that should have told you already. I'm not dealing with a normal person.
Now take that to the next.
There's $30 million on this one girl's head. These niggas gonna be this shit finna be simple. What the fuck?
Nah. Just because the nigga has an extra special power, doesn't mean that the nigga's cold.
No, not assuming that.
I don't mean a nigga cold.
Means you're already making a bunch of assumptions. This
just because I'm tall doesn't mean I'm good at bat. It's a hereditary thing.
Okay,
it don't mean my skills lit.
But when you see you're gonna pick the 6'3" nigga over the nigga who's 5'10", and I don't know how he plays. I don't know how either of you play, but if we're playing the general game of basketball, this person has a higher likelihood of being good because he's tall. That is just already like this nigga has a rare attribute that makes him more valuable. That is already how it goes.
So if we're on the court, right? If you pull up to the gym,
yeah,
and you're like, "Hey, I play in the gym all the time, right?" Mm-hmm. And you look at me and you go, "Oh shit, this nigga's tall, hereditary. That don't mean he worked for it, right?"
Yeah.
And because he's tall, he drives to the hole and he does this. That's what. And then I get on the court, I drive to the hole, I do exactly what you thought I would do. And then you're like, oh, well, this nigga probably can't shoot because niggas who always drive can't shoot, blah, blah, blah.
And then you give
him
the
fair
space
assumption.
And he shoots on you.
But that was a fair assumption.
I'm saying playing.
You weren't wrong, but it's a fair assumption.
Yeah, playing the nigga like he can shoot will show me if he's good at driving, right? I don't even know if you're good at driving. I'm just assuming that you're good at driving because you're tall. Those two things are both assumptions. Why the initial play, if you try and fake me with a pump fake, oh, this nigga might be a shooter? Okay, I don't even know what this nigga has in his bag. Like, you didn't already
Yeah, but
know.
if I fake you with the pump fake and then I drive just like you thought I would, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this nigga can't shoot.
It's
This
like,
nigga can't
oh,
shoot.
this nigga can't shoot, and then he steps back on you. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, wait, this nigga might have something else. No, I'm just gonna run.
But then if I step back and miss the shot and you're like, oh, okay, like, this nigga can't shoot. But I'm like, I trapped you, nigga. Like,
no, if you play me you play the pump fake and then I shoot the ball, I miss. Okay, this nigga can't shoot.
that's a fair assumption.
That's not a fair assumption off of one attempt. It's one attempt. Oh yeah, this nigga can't shoot off of one attempt. The nigga, you don't even know if I was trying to bait you to just see if you're gonna play my shot or not. But you don't have a clue what's going on. You're not trying to get any information on niggas. You're just.
But here's my thing. Geto being a curse user was basically having shooter tattooed on his chest. Like, I could assume that you were a shooter if you had shooter tattooed on your chest. He was like, okay, he's going to long range me. So he tried,
true.
like, I feel like that's a fair assumption. I don't have to be a shooter because I have shooter tattooed on my chest.
He's gonna long range me is an assumption you would make.
But that's
a fair assumption. Diving in on it is not the correct move. That just because you made an assumption doesn't mean it's what you're supposed to do.
I should anti his shooterness.
Just because there's a piece there doesn't mean I take it. That's all it means. Just because, okay, this might be his weakness, that doesn't mean it's his weakness, nigga. Like, just because I assumed and he's playing this typically does not mean that this is his weakness. Like, that's okay if that's what you want to assume. That's fine. But if niggas are standing there in battle, like, okay, I already know this nigga doesn't have regular shit. This nigga came looking for me. They sent this nigga by himself. This nigga might be strong. Like, and then you see he has a strong ability. Then you already see he's already playing to his strengths, right? If he's a long range nigga, like, he's gonna play to his strengths.
Okay, here's one thing that I think you're forgetting, right? So, he made an assumption, blah, 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 right? Geto is different or whatever.
Yeah.
He's not the only person to have curse manipulation, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
The one thing that you're not accounting for is there are 4 special rank niggas in the world. No.
There's 2 within a couple blocks.
Right. But guess what? They're not even special rank yet. So we don't even know. So there might be one at this time. Yeah. There might be one special rank user in the world. There might not be any. Yeah. This nigga is literally. There's no way for me to know if me and you are fighting, right?
Yeah.
And then you shoot me with laser eyes. Nigga, there's not. Come on, bro. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Anomaly.
Like, I didn't know this nigga was a special rank. No. Special ranks don't exist.
So
they don't exist, nigga.
His thought process is in the episode. I know that. Okay, he's long range. That means I just got to get in and beat him. Easy.
Fair assumption.
Right. That's a fair assumption. If that's what's going on, you didn't do any type of, you have no type of knowledge on this thing. And after he throws a trap at you, instead of trying to get any level of knowledge on him, I just jump in on him again because I assume that since these 2 things is what happened, this nigga's just gonna do this. He thinks he's a Shikigami user. That's what the nigga thought. He was like, oh, he's using his power like a Shikigami user. He doesn't know how strong he is. He started assuming a fuck ton for this nigga Geto. And all Geto did was let the nigga assume.
I don't think he said that.
The nigga literally said it. He's like, yo, this nigga, he doesn't really understand the extent of his power. Like, that was the first thing he started getting into. Like, I have a greater understanding of your shit than you. Like, you don't even know what you're doing with that. Let me show you how. Look, niggas like you typically do this. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna punish you for doing shit that all the long ranger niggas do. That's a terrible assumption to just assume that a nigga at long range is automatically gonna have bad close range is a bad assumption. That is, you're just assuming. It's a assumption you're making from, like,
I'm not automatically just assuming that niggas are special. That's me though.
No, I'm saying don't assume that this nigga's weakness is everybody else's weakness with the same power.
But that's assuming that he's special then.
You should know bad bad shit around curse manipulation or Shikigami users, right? These are the things that Shikigami users are typically bad at. Just assuming that this nigga is bad at that is a crazy assumption. That is a crazy assumption. That is a fair assumption. I think if a nigga is already showing you that I'm out of the box, like I'm not one of these little niggas that you're typically dealing with, my nigga, you shouldn't just, okay, after the first trap, I'm just going to jump in on this nigga. Like, that is a terrible idea because you're going to run in. You don't know if there's another trap, nigga. That is just a bad assumption. Assuming that I already, like, looked at the brunt of whatever you had and everything you had is already on the floor is a terrible decision.
Was Geto wrong for, like, placing those traps?
No, he wasn't wrong.
He thought he trapped him.
No,
like, yeah,
no,
what if that
cool.
nigga would have just crazy?
Yeah, the other dude thought he was trapped.
What if the other guy was a special?
If the other guy was a special,
imagine this.
Just jumping in would have made no sense.
Wait, imagine this.
The same way the other nigga who just thought he could jump down on fucking Gojo was a bad decision.
Okay, wait, but imagine this, right? Imagine Geto does what he did. And after this, we get ended because we've been talking about this for a while.
Yeah.
But like, imagine Geto did what he did. He trapped dude, bruh, boom, through the worm, right?
Yeah.
And then the nigga jumps through the window. And he uses Gojo's Limitless and puts that nigga in the ultimate. Geto wouldn't have been wrong because he's like, oh shit, nigga, I didn't know niggas could do this.
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
If the nigga said, like, Geto wouldn't be wrong.
No, that would be crazy. If this nigga just bust out a whole power that you couldn't see coming. What also would be crazy, right, is if you know that this nigga has some, okay, that's not the normal shit, that's the upgraded shit. Yo, we are also on a mission that is oddly expensive. Like, right? Like, we're on a mission where it's $30 million on the line, nigga. This is not chump money. The big ballers are out chasing this mission. I think that's everything you. Oh, okay. Because
of that Gojo nigga, bro.
Nigga, you don't.
Gojo nigga.
This is a $30 million mission, and it's not just. This nigga was just with Gojo. I just saw this nigga with Gojo. This nigga might be based. Like that is a simple assumption.
Looking at LeBron and going, hey, look, this nigga standing next to him must also be lit.
No, this nigga next to him can't be a basketball player. He can't be, bro.
If I'm standing next to LeBron, you're not gonna just assume that I'm also on his level.
You're gonna assume that I might be a professional basketball player and you might have to take me seriously on this court for sure. That is the first thing you see LeBron James walking with, and LeBron James walks with another nigga in a different direction, and they say if we're on, like, LeBron's just like, hey, you go handle him. Like, if LeBron has the confidence to go send a nigga in your direction,
it's not even a you go handle him. It's just like, nigga, I'm gonna go handle the big one.
Yeah,
handle these ones.
Yeah, you're gonna assume that the nigga because
I'm different.
Is gonna be valid. You just assuming, oh yeah, this nigga's gonna have the typical users fucking weakness. This nigga is clearly a bum at close range. That's a terrible assumption. You just saw this nigga walking with LeBron James. Why do you assume he has a normal bag? That's fucking crazy.
So should he also assume that maid woman is cold as shit?
Yes. He should have assumed everybody there is cold as fuck. This mission is for $30 million.
It's high school, nigga.
Yeah. There's $30 million on the line. Play like there's $30 million.
If I walk into the gym and I see 12-year-olds, I'm thinking I'm good.
Yeah, but
I'm thinking I'm good.
You gotta beat these 12-year-olds for $30 million. You're gonna play way different. You're not just gonna play like it's a normal 12-year-old.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm going to walk in there talking my shit. Like, I'm good.
If they offer you $30 million to play a group of 12-year-olds, I guess we're saying this from like our standpoint because we're not like, 35. So like saying a group of 17-year-olds, like, yeah.
Right.
If you walk in and it's like, yo, we're going to give you $30 million. You got to beat this 14-year-old in a game of basketball. You're not going to play this 14-year-old like a normal 14-year-old. You're not going to play. That's just not how you're going to do that. 100%. You're not going to be like, oh yeah, typically 14-year-olds are bad at this. So he's not going to engage with that. That's not what you're thinking about when this nigga has there's a $30 million bounty on his head. There's a whole different type of 13-year-old.
If I start playing the 13-year-old, right?
Yeah.
I'm up 6 points. And No,
you're not up. You just walked into the game. This nigga sent you the ball and said you could go first.
Okay, let's say he has the ball.
Yeah.
0-0.
Yep.
He ups a shot, swatted. Ups another shot, swatted. Ups another shot, swatted. I'm not expecting him to be cold.
No,
I'm good.
I'm saying you just stopped 2 pump fakes. That's all you did. You didn't swat no shots. You didn't land nothing on him. You didn't get any information what he liked to do. All he did was pump fake twice, and you got to moving. Like that was it. I'm ready for this. Now if this nigga crosses over, you thought he had no dribble game. That was just bad decision. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play him close. He's clearly a shooter. I'm gonna play him close. This nigga's not going to the hoop. And then that nigga pump fake, you start moving crazy. You're already you're in my world. This is my domain now. You're off balance. You don't even know what's happening. And then the nigga start to move and you instantly, you bit as soon as it happened. You bit on the pump fake. You're in the air. This nigga got you bad. It's already bad.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I think the nigga made a fair assumption.
I think if there's $30 million on the line,
I think him and Geto both made fair assumptions.
You don't dive through the window on this nigga. There's $30 million on the line. This nigga they clearly sent a special grade nigga or some sort.
We don't know special exists.
No, but I'm saying, like, they clearly sent a special nigga to guard somebody if they're putting a $30 million bounty on their head. I'm just gonna assume that, the guards are fodder. This is gonna be an easy 30 mil. Easy 30
I'm going to
mil.
assume that you put your best person against their, honestly, not that great person. So I'm cool.
That I think you made a terrible assumption if you're coming into a area where they're like, yo, $30 million right here. Anybody can get it. All you got to do is kill this little girl, and you see who's guarding the little girl, and you assume that they're regular niggas. I think that's a terrible assumption. If you're assuming
that's fair enough.
Yeah, I'm like
that's crazy.
I definitely understand.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I just feel like that's so crazy.
Was there anything else in the episode? Oh, at the end of the episode, the maid Shorty got taken.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if she actually got taken or not.
I think she might have.
Well, Geto was standing right there.
Oh.
How, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to believe the maid lady got taken with Geto standing right there.
Yeah, okay. If that's the case, then yeah.
Because Geto said, where's she at? She said, Gojo took her. He was like, let's go catch up with her. Mm. So, me believing that Geto let her get taken, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or Geto got beat and got taken, like, I don't know. I don't know if I see that happening.
Yeah, I didn't know Geto was there. But yeah, if that's the case, then I'd be surprised, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... I think that was another trap that Geto set.
Probably.
For something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we also saw Gojo use his technique, but it's not fully done yet.
Yeah.
So he can't use red.
Yeah.
And can he use blue? Probably not.
He only said reversal, so I don't know.
Wait, what?
The red is the reversal.
Okay, and then blue is...
It's just the regular technique.
Yeah, I think it's just the technique.
Yeah.
I think he mixed them together for purple.
I think blue brings people in, and red shoots people out. And purple is a black hole.
Oh, so he was going to hit him with the red and blast him away.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, and then he can't use red yet. All right, shit. I'm fucking with it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, good fight. I'm going to tell you one thing, right? I understand Gojo's power. He made it way more difficult this episode. Like, he just started saying a bunch of numbers and imaginary reels and this and that, and I was like, nigga, it's too much math for me.
Yeah, I don't feel like he needed to do all that.
I get the infinity part. Like, I get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything after that.
Yeah, I guess it was just to show how complicated it can be.
I thought it was, it's like repeating numbers. It's like, once something's heading at him, it'll just like hit that repeating number.
Well, we know how, I know how infinity works.
Yeah, but that's all he was getting at. Like, it was
he took it to a whole new level with the next shit.
What?
The next shit was past that, because I didn't know what that other shit was.
It was like imaginary numbers. Like, he started throwing it, he was like, now, like, this is what happens when it goes negative. And it was like...
I didn't get all that. Like, I got everything, I get everything up until that. I get the infinity part. That, I got that. The rest of it, when that nigga started talking about the rest of that math, He said, yeah, sometimes I get confused and then the vectors and this and that.
Yeah,
I was
didn't completely understand that either.
I was like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, I do understand that it would be really complex though.
Yeah, nah.
That other dude's cursed ability was honestly pretty fire.
Who, the clone?
Yeah.
Being able to just switch is crazy.
Like, that's actually super
that
fire.
was the fire. That was the coolest part of that whole shit.
Yeah.
Was that nigga could hit the switch on. I was like, oh, what the hell? Like, that's. You could beat a lot of niggas. You could beat everybody but like fucking Gojo with that shit. You can't lose, really.
Yeah.
How hard is it's hard because how many? What he said his max was 5.
Yeah, something like that.
Beating 5 of them niggas at the same time is not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. That was cool.
Maybe if they actually had hands.
Shit.
They all got beat up so quick.
Even if
as Gojo,
if they get beat up, like
Gojo's
I'm still
special,
cool.
bro.
It don't even really matter like that.
Yeah, Gojo's special.
He tried to get up out of there though. I thought that shit was so funny. After he just explained he has complete control over everything.
Nah, he didn't explain it well. He started saying math, nigga. Yeah, there was no way he was gonna get that.
Yeah, but
he said nigga numbers. I'm out of here.
You just saw 2 niggas clash together out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like he was like sitting up in a building somewhere.
Yeah,
like
I'm out, bro.
he had an extra clone somewhere. Like no one was expecting him.
He had 2
to just bring them
clones.
Yeah, I'm like no one was expecting him to just bust through the wall.
He was normally like in his body over there.
Yeah,
and then one started running away.
That nigga cold.
That's smart though.
Yeah, like that's a
cool
fire
power.
ability.
I like that power a lot.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna make you stay here while the other one runs away.
Yeah, he's raw. I like him. Well, we never gonna see him again, but he had a cool ass power.
We might see his power again.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Have we seen any repeating powers yet?
Not really.
I don't think so.
I think
aside from like the Shikigami.
Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a Shikigami again.
But I think those are not like rare powers. I don't think because isn't Megumi's whole clan? Like, they use Shikigamis. I think.
I believe so.
Yeah. So I feel like it. And Inumaki. Well, we haven't seen it, but we know Inumaki's whole clan is cursed speech. Yeah. So shit, I don't know. That shit fire though. That was a good ass episode. I enjoyed it a lot. Good shit. All right, I know E-Man's favorite show of the week. Go ahead, talk to us.
Zom 100, man.
Talk to us.
Gas. Absolute gas, bro. I think my favorite part about it is the relatability. I hate my job.
All right. I'm going to be honest with you, and I know this is a hot take, and I know people aren't going to agree with me, so whatever. Bring on the hate. The first episode was good. Mm-hmm. I can't see the rest of the show being that good. I have a feeling, and I could be 1,000% wrong, right? Here's my prediction. This episode was his boring life, and then the zombies, and this and that. It's called Bucket List of the Dead. I believe he's just going to check shit off his bucket list every episode, and it's just going to be new shit he's checking off his bucket list. I could be 1,000% wrong. That's my assumption.
I don't know if he's going to check something off like every episode or anything like that, but like we don't even know the things that he's going to do.
Yeah, but if it's just an episode of like, once again, could be 100% wrong. But if it's like next episode, I've always wanted to, I don't know, skydive. Boom, he skydived this episode with a bunch of zombies around. Ooh. And then the next episode is like, I've always wanted to kayak, and I was just kayaking with a bunch of zombies around. If that's what it is, I'm not in. If it's something else, I could I could be 1,000% wrong. If that's what this is, I'm not looking forward to it. And I could be very wrong. I could be. I only saw one episode. So I could be, don't hate me, y'all. But that's my assumption.
I don't know. I think they're gonna somehow find a way to bring it to the next level. Because, I mean, right now, Akira? That's his name?
No idea.
I'm pretty sure Akira is, like, super oblivious to what's going on. Like, he's just happy to be out of work.
Yeah.
Like, but there are going to be conflicts with the zombies that are going to happen.
I did enjoy the fuck out the first episode, though. Don't get me wrong.
Really cool.
I loved it. But I feel like the next episode could not be it. But I did love the first episode. I loved watching. He's a Mappa employee, right? Like, can we agree that he was just a Mappa employee working in that bitch until he died?
Yeah, I think that's
how they be doing them Mappa employees. They was trying to tell you something with that episode.
They might have been.
That was them calling out for help. They was like, this is what our lives look like. Look at this shit ain't lit, is it? Y'all don't want us to be doing this? Chill out. I think that was they call for help.
It might have been.
It was definitely an animator writing a manga. Like,
Exactly.
And the animator was like,
Yeah. They could have made him
I want
anything.
to die, nigga.
Yeah.
I want a zombie apocalypse.
He could have been anything. They was like, nah, this nigga, manga, anime producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was in the trenches.
Yeah, but
I did feel kind of bad for him that Shorty was a zombie. She got zombified.
I didn't.
Really?
No.
Why
He
not?
didn't need to
She
be with
was the
Shorty.
most one day crush. Like, don't nobody
It
care
wasn't
about
one
her.
day. It was like 3
Months.
years.
It was like years.
He had been working there for a while.
Yeah, like he was on year 3. By the time
Still,
he-
like, we only knew her for one episode. Like, she just felt, he ain't even really talked to her like that. She was in a relationship with the boss. Like,
That was a relationship.
That
well,
was-
yeah, no.
I don't. How you get to her crib? Like that was my.
He
question.
said he went to the office and like looked at the like.
Yeah, but then
database or some shit.
he was already at the crib. Like the boss was at the crib.
Oh, how the boss? Oh, they
Yeah.
was that. You know, that's what they do. At the, She want to keep her job, then she got to do this.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care about her all that much.
I just felt bad for him. I didn't care about her, but I felt bad for him because I was like, damn, like I thought that he was going like, go there. The boss was zombified, get rid of the boss. And then she was going to, just like he turned into a whole new person, I thought she was going to turn into a whole new person, but nah.
Yeah, I could understand that. I think that the rugby aspect is going to be kind of cool.
Man, these zombies are not a threat.
I don't know that they're not, but I still think that him beating them like by tackling them.
No, it's
and
gonna
all
be
that,
fire.
I think that's going to be kind of
But
cool.
them zombies are not a threat, bro.
There's
He
going to
was
be some
outrunning
that are.
them. He tackled. He was going crazy.
But I mean, in zombies, there's always like all the little fodder zombies, and then there's special ones around.
Yeah, like
know,
the one, like his boss.
was he special? I
He
think he was just fat.
Kind of, sort of.
He got like huge and
Yeah.
then threw him out the window.
You gonna run into zombie bodybuilders. You gonna run into
That's
zombie monster truck drivers, and it's
Oh, like they're gonna be.
yeah,
I was like, what, nigga?
like you're gonna run into stuff. You know,
I thought-
I was lost.
right,
like,
that got you. I was like,
I was
zombie
like,
monster truck.
is he just gonna hop out the monster truck? Like,
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
yeah, but I'm like, there's gonna be dangerous versions of them.
That
All
was
the rest
funny.
of these guys are fodder.
Yeah, this nigga fast too. That nigga,
Yeah, he was bucking it on
running on the bike. He was zooming on niggas, bro.
Yeah, he different, but I like the like color splotches.
Oh, the color palette is fire.
That's fire.
The color palette is actually insane. I like it a lot.
Yeah, if they keep doing that, which I think they are, that's gonna look really cool.
Yeah,
And it looks like a show with a lot of different side characters, so I'm excited to meet them.
Oh,
too.
does it? You
Yeah.
you saw like the poster or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
haven't
like that
seen.
one girl. I think she has a sword on top of a bus. I don't know.
What? That's the poster?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen the poster, so I don't know. I have a Zom 100 lanyard that I got at MomoCon, but like other than that, I don't really know shit about the show at all. Like when I clicked it, I watched the trailer on stream a long time ago. But I didn't really remember much about it. I remembered an office and I remembered zombies. This was not what I remembered at all. Great shit though. Like the first episode was super fire. I just don't know what the rest is going to be like. I don't know.
It might be a lot of bucket list checking. I don't know. Hopefully it's I don't know if I would hate that. I think I'd be okay with it, but it wouldn't be as exciting as this first episode.
Why ain't this nigga quit?
Quit his job?
Yeah.
He doesn't need to.
it was his dream.
Yeah, but he said this shit. He was just like, but it's just gonna make it harder on all the other workers. Nigga, I don't care. I'm out, nigga.
If it were me,
I'm
I would
out.
quit. Yeah.
Niggas quit all the time. You saw all his homies with the name
I think they was
tags.
getting fired.
Even if they're getting fired, bro, I'm out.
They out, bro. I would have been
I
out.
thought it was just people quitting. Like that's what it was getting at. It was just like it was hella like tags in the garbage, but it's because people are quitting. And he was like, I got to pick up other people's workload now.
Hell
Yeah.
no. I'm out, nigga.
I'm like, all your homies got to pick up your workload. You still need money. Like, you got an
Get a new
apartment.
job, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
there's
may
no way-
have quit after that second day.
I would have quit on the second day when I got home.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right?
saying.
Like, after my first day, after spending 2 days at the office,
Yeah.
and getting home on the third day, it would have been clipped.
Like the first day, I would have let it rock because I'd been like, "Oh, this is like some different shit," you know.
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what? Maybe I would have let like the week go by.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Or maybe a month, actually. On a new job, maybe a month. Because, like, the seasons... Like, when I was at Target...
2 days?
I was about to say, the
48
second you make me work 48 hours, I'm done.
When I have 200 hours of unpaid overtime, nigga,
That part was crazy. No, that part was crazy.
Ain't no way.
Because I'm not doing no unpaid overtime.
Unpaid.
Never.
Buddy was like,
Never.
you're at 150 hours, wait till you get to 200. I was like, y'all are lost.
Unpaid overtime?
Unpaid. Those are weeks.
Nah,
Those
for
are
real
weeks.
though, if I leave work and I think I'm done and we go out to eat and everybody stand up, back to the office, no.
On the first day, I let it ride. Because, like, because when I was at Target, right, that week around Christmas would get super crazy. So it's like, but then once we pass that, everything chill.
Oh,
So-
no, bro. I might have been like, I'm not going back.
I would have went back after. But then when I was like, this is just the culture around here, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not
When
staying.
I'm looking at people and I start realizing, like, yo, this guy has been in the office for 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, literally in that mug dying.
Niggas
Buddy said
are
he been
sleeping
pissing blood
across-
for weeks. Like,
I would have left the second I heard that.
like that's
Like,
The
crazy.
second I heard that, I might not have just left. I would have sued. I would have. I would have. Bro, I would have lost my shit.
It was kind of funny when he was like, man, I got a migraine. He was like, oh, you only got a migraine? I got this. And they were like, oh, you only got that? I was like, if y'all are comparing that, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
That's not. I would have been out there.
They all got out of. I would have got out of there so quick. No, I probably wouldn't have made it to the second day, bro.
I think I would have made it to the second day.
No, after dinner, and they talking about go back to the office.
I would have been like,
It's
this is some special shit. This is some different shit.
No, when you look
The
over
second I
at the
get
nigga
back to-
next to you and you see that his eyes are purple, like he been dragging ass, and he like, yo, I've been in this bitch for 4 days.
Yeah.
Why would you do unpaid overtime?
I would never do it
Like,
don't know.
I don't get it.
because you
Yeah.
lose your job. I think you lose your job.
It might just have to be that.
Yeah, it
might
it
just have to
100.
be that.
If you're not trying to pay me,
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that.
fuck am I here for?
Yeah.
Not doing that.
I'm here for money, so if I'm not getting money, then I'm
Fuck
not
am I here for?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I never understood, like, I could kind of understand it if it was like a career job type thing.
what that is.
Yeah. What were they doing?
They were
Commercial.
producers.
Yeah, commercial like.
Okay.
Yeah, they were producers. He got out of college, and that was his career. But I don't care.
Yeah.
Like-
I
like-
guess that makes sense.
Okay, I guess technically I do unpaid overtime for the podcast, but like we trying to build something here for us.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no unpaid overtime for some nigga that's hitting a girl that I want on a see-through window.
Yeah, like I'm not
No,
getting
that
nothing
was
out of
so
it.
crazy.
That
I'm
was
like, y'all
crazy.
are in the office.
That
bro,
was
And he
crazy.
just got her pinned up against the window, like,
Yeah.
like
She said the walls are thin. Like,
he's like, no, they're thick enough so nobody will hear us.
crazy.
Yeah.
That would have I would have quit off of that, bro.
No, I would have quit off that alone.
I would have. I don't care what day it is. When the second I saw that, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
out that moment.
I'm leaving instantly.
That moment, I'm out, bro.
Yeah, you're not even tying me into that situation. I'm like thinking about that. Like, you would really be in the office knowing, like everybody in the office knows.
That she's just in the next room getting hit by this dude.
Yeah.
I'm out, bro.
This fat
First off-
bastard who does no work.
Right, and then I'm calling somebody. Like, I'm suing, bro. Like, this has to be sexual
Illegal.
harassment in the office.
Illegal.
It's got to
Like-
be like a reason they didn't sue. Like,
She was probably getting paid.
Well,
bro.
it is Japan.
but I'm like, even the
The
workers.
laws are different.
The laws
but the
are
laws
very
are
much-
different.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that makes sense. Because I'm like, even the workers should have been
No, I'm saying,
sued.
like, I think the work laws are different. Like, I think the rape laws, like, that's still... Well, I don't think it was rape, but she didn't want to.
Oh, yeah.
She was just doing it to keep her job.
Yeah.
But, like, the work... What?
Is it not? Like, I think if I like extort you for it, like if I got your arm twisted, I'm like, yeah, now let's do it. Like,
yeah.
you're not saying.
I think
okay.
that... I think legally there's a different word for it. Like,
quid pro quo, quid pro quo.
maybe.
I think that's like trying to have sex with somebody like to get up. Like
Oh, no, not that. There's a word for when they agree to it, but because of
extortion.
something.
Extortion.
Yeah, I
like,
guess.
Yeah, I extorted you. Like,
But I know there's like an actual
I think
like,
there is a
there's like a word
specific
for it.
word.
I just
Yeah.
can't remember
I
what
thought
it is.
extortion, coercion, or
No, coercion is a little
like I convince you.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but there's a word for like being like, yes, you said yes, but because of something else.
Yeah, there is
blackmail.
A word for that.
It's like blackmail, but there's like a legal word.
Yeah,
for
there's
it.
an
like I don't know what the
I feel like it's extortion. Like that.
No.
Extortion.
Extortion.
It's also like specific to like sexual type stuff.
Extortion isn't specific to sex. That one, there's a word that's specific to sex of when you do it, even though you don't want to because of something else.
Yeah, I know what word you're talking about. I just can't.
I don't know what the word is,
right
but there is one.
Yeah.
When I look up blackmail, it says
no. It is a form of blackmail.
Yeah. Like the only ones I can find are bribery, milking, bleeding, intimidation, and extortion.
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, but I do know that there. I know what word you're talking about. I just don't know the word. Either way, that nigga's a scumbag. I don't like him.
Oh yeah, no, he's the worst.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's sexual coercion.
Oh,
it's coercion. You just got to put sexual in front of it.
I thought I see. Also, it's called sexual extortion.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So or sextortion.
That might have been the one. I
feel like I was thinking of a different word.
I think I was too.
Yeah.
There's like a word.
There's like
for
a legal term or something, but
I also didn't know how coercion was spelled.
Yeah, it's spelled.
Spell coercion.
COERSION. No, isn't it another C?
Yeah, it's a C.
Yeah, isn't it like?
Yeah, it's CION, but
yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
I didn't. Yeah.
I
feel like that should have been self-explanatory. I probably would have thrown another E in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I might have. Yeah.
I think it's just the C that put me up. I was expecting to see a C there.
I thought it was an S.
Yeah, I would have went SION, coercion, Gion. Like, yeah, that's what I would have did. But whatever, shit.
Yeah, but
yeah. Overall,
R word for sure.
Yeah,
because he's on bad time. Yeah. And they disgusting.
I think overall this was a good first episode, though.
Yeah,
I'm wary of the next episode.
I am also hesitant.
I can understand your hesitance, but
hesitation.
But I'm pretty excited for the next episode. I think it's going to be good. Because I also just like the way it looks. It's a really
looks awesome.
Like
looks really
artistic show, which is really dope. So I'm excited for the next episode.
Yeah. I want to see it because I just hope I'm 100% wrong.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to feel repetitive. That's what I'm nervous of. I'm nervous that somehow it'll, end up feeling repetitive. But
yeah, I can definitely understand that.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be cool. And even just like looking at it is dope. And we're going to get more characters. Hopefully they get some depth, and I think it'll be cool.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. For the Bleach watchers. Oh man, this shit hitting, bro.
This episode went crazy.
Nigga, I was just happy it's back. This episode, shit didn't go crazy yet. We found out some more information, and I'm a little wary of the information. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it might, what we see ain't what's actually happening.
Go ahead, get into it.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not gonna get all the way into it, but this shit is 1,000-year blood war.
How many seasons is Bleach?
It's not a seasonal show. But like arcs, it's like, or episodes, I think it's 200-300, but like a lot of it is filler. Yeah, a lot. Let me see how many canon episodes are in Bleach.
Okay, because I'm like, I did get through Mushoku Tensei pretty fast.
I got through Bleach pretty fast. I think I got through Bleach in like 2-3 weeks. How many canon episodes is Bleach? But I also read one of the arcs. I read the Fullbring arc.
Doesn't make sense, I guess.
In September, Bleach. It's 366 total, but it doesn't say how many are canon. So yeah, 366 total, but
yeah, that's not that bad.
Yeah, considered canon. ChatGPT been lacking recently.
I haven't been using it like that recently.
It's been lacking for me all day.
I use it to answer questions that aren't like I need something done.
I only just opened my phone and I was already on ChatGPT. That's why I did it. How many canon Bleach episodes are there? There are 160. Oh no,
Oh,
163 are filler,
Oh.
which means something.
Like 200? You
Yeah.
said it was 360.
Yeah, it's about 200. It's about 202.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's doable.
yeah, it's good though. It's good. Like it's
202 doesn't seem like something you couldn't get done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got it done pretty fast. I read the Fullbring arc, so that
Am I talking crazy? Like I'm thinking about that. 14 days, 200 episodes. How many episodes a day is that? Like what? Like it would be 20 for 10. So like I'm trying to think.
I don't think it's that difficult.
Yeah, you probably like 15.
Yeah,
Especially when it's hidden though. Like
Yeah.
Bleach be hidden.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I could probably do that in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's fun
You just
though.
gotta become your main anime right now.
Yeah, dang, that sucks.
It
don't though.
It really
It don't though.
It sucks because if you're in the middle of some gas,
Yeah.
What are you watching right now? You just finished
Yeah.
Mushoku Tensei, or you watching something?
Yeah, I was about to start Code Geass, but I guess instead of that, I could just start Bleach instead.
They're
That'd be a
both
lot
fire.
easier.
They're both fantastic.
Yeah.
Like they're both really good. That 1,000-Year Blood War arc though, that shit is hitting. My nigga.
I'm just thinking because Code Geass I've run through it.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah, like I'm at episode 17 of season 2.
So like,
Yeah, I got like
how many
less
episodes?
than 10. Less than 10 left.
Did you go back though and watch the stuff you had missed?
Well, I didn't miss it. It was just sometimes like other people are watching anime on my account.
Yeah,
so,
but
like,
you said you didn't remember.
Yeah, I was just wrong. I was looking at where I was in the anime and thinking that I was on an episode, but I wasn't. So I was on episode 21 when we had that talk, and now it's like, yeah, I'm at episode 17. They're at the shrine right now, him and Suzaku, in the middle of the invasion.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, there's like 2 times that they're at a shrine.
Well, they're at the shrine. Well, this is the first time then. This is the first time.
No, they're at a shrine at the beginning of season 1.
No, but
Or at the end of season 1.
Yeah, but I'm saying like where I am, it's the only time like there's an invasion.
Yeah. It's hitting though.
He just hit him up on the phone and was like, "Yo, bro, like I gotta talk to you."
Yeah, it's some good shit, bro. Like Code Geass, you know who Rolo is now.
Yeah,
That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
that nigga fucked up,
I fucks with Rolo.
but he fucked up. You
Rolo,
gotta
my
admit he fucked up.
yeah.
Like he didn't even like engage with what she was saying. She was like, "Yo, you're on,"
He didn't know that, bro. Like,
but he hit her with the, "Yo, you're on that side," because I'm trying to be on that side. And, no, you can't. No,
I fuck with Rolo though. That's my nigga for real.
I fuck with Rolo.
I think he has made a lot of mistakes. Don't get me wrong, but that's my nigga for real.
Yeah,
That's my nigga.
he's made a couple questionable moves.
I have more than a couple, but like,
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's made some.
And he fucked up a lot, but I fuck with him.
That's
heavy.
my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. He ain't doing too bad. He's doing bad, not too bad. He's not
I
too
disagree.
bad.
I disagree.
It goes on. The story goes on.
No, I think where you're at, Rolo has done a lot of fucked up
He
shit.
only messed up the one thing where he you know what I'm talking about. He did that, but he's gonna have to stand on that. His brother's gonna have to stand on that. Like that was kind of your fault.
Rolo, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is Rolo, my
kinda
nigga,
your
bro.
fault.
Rolo, my nigga. That's my dude, bro. Shout out Rolo.
Rolo lit.
Yeah, who else you fuck with? I know you don't fuck with Suzaku.
Yeah, he's a chump. He the worst type of person.
You bugging, but alright.
No, bro. Wait till you watch. He's so bad. He's so bad.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd have to
Wait till
form
you
that
watch.
opinion myself.
Yeah, you gotta form your
But-
own opinion on
yeah.
Suzaku. Suzaku is, but he's also like tormented. Like I can't blame him for some of his actions, but a lot of his actions I hate.
I hope I really fuck with him.
You know what? If you do, like,
That's gonna be funny.
yeah, like
It all just depends on how you look at him. Like it really, like some niggas hate Itachi, some niggas love Itachi.
yeah, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some niggas hate Eren, some niggas love Eren. Like Some niggas hate Lelouch, some niggas you know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those characters that are very, like,
polarizing.
Yeah, controversial and polarizing, where it's like, it all depends on the angle you look at them from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of another character, but I couldn't think of Light Yagami.
Yeah, Light Yagami, that's another one, like,
Yeah.
some niggas like, yeah, he's right, some niggas like, he's wrong.
Yeah.
It all just depends on how you look at it. But yeah, who else you fuck with, though?
Well, Colin.
I fuck with Colin.
Colin's lit.
Colin is gang.
Colin is gang.
What you fuck with Orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little
I don't fuck with Orange.
I fuck with Orange because he's on bad timing. Like, when he pulls up on people, he's on bad timing.
He got a cool Gias, though. Oh, you fuck with the Chinese nigga.
You talking about the one with the sword?
Yeah, the one from the Chinese Federation.
He messing with kids. I don't know.
That was not a sexual relationship. No, that was not romantic, bro. That was not a romantic
He needs to be smited. Like,
I don't think that was romantic, though.
Smite that nigga.
Nah.
I'm not with that. I'm not
She
with
saved his life, so he was like, yo, I'd lay my life down for you.
Yeah, like, I get that.
Not on no, like, yo, I'm trying to.
Yeah, I know.
Nah. He's just like, you saved mine, so now I owe you my life.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
I fuck with him. I fuck with
he
bro.
give me a weird vibe.
I fuck with bro.
Yeah.
He's a good. You know what? Yeah, I fuck with bro.
I fuck with bro.
I fuck with bro.
He's a good
smart
dude. He's a good dude.
Strong dude. Like, ain't too many people.
Good
can do
nightmare.
what he
Good
do.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great nightmare.
Yeah, he got a hard nightmare. Yeah, I love that
I'm
show.
trying to think about more.
I like that show a lot, man. I like that show a lot.
I fuck with Shirley. Of
Yeah,
course.
Shirley, fire.
Shirley a goat.
How you feel about the Britannians? Like Schneisel.
I like Valletta.
Valletta. Which one is Valletta?
Ogie. Ogie's
Yeah,
girl.
okay, yeah. She's cool.
Yeah, like I fuck with her.
Euphemia.
Euphemia was decent.
What about Euphemia's sister?
Talking about
I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Her sister.
with
the purple hair.
I'm trying. Her name just crossed my mind.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I believe it starts with a C.
it could. I actually have zero idea what her name
I can't
is.
remember her name at all. Cornelia. I don't. Cornelia is. I guess she's. I don't hate Cornelia because she was placed the way she was. I don't like Cornelia because of who she is in her position.
Mm-hmm.
For the same reason I don't like Nina. Like, I don't like...
Nina is...
short hair, like, made the bomb.
That's the bomb. Yeah, that's what I thought.
She's
the bomb
the worst.
shorty. I hate her more than anyone else.
No, like, that was when I was
I hate
saying,
her
like,
more than anyone else in the
every
show.
time I see this character
She's
on
too
the stream,
thirsty.
I want her to die.
Yeah, she
was racist.
She loved crashing out, bro.
She hates anybody who is trying to give her any level of advice.
Yeah, I don't like her at all.
Like, hey, 11s are people. Nah, they're not people. Suzaku, they're not people, right?
Yeah, I don't fuck with her.
You're like,
all.
what?
I don't fuck with her at all.
Suzaku's
I hate her. I hate her.
Oh, Suzaku be killing me. It's just certain people in this show is just.
Oh, what about that other nigga? The Knight of 3? Or is
The
he
blonde
3?
one?
I think he's 3, yeah.
You talking about the blonde one?
The dude, his shit turned into a spaceship. That nigga be whipping, bro.
That nigga's lit.
That nigga be whipping.
That nigga's lit.
Yeah, I fuck with, yeah.
Yeah, no.
He be whipping.
You're talking about, his shit is a transformer.
Yeah.
For real.
I think
Shit turned into a jet.
he's 3, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's 3.
Yeah, he's 3.
You're talking about the blonde,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He
lit.
be whipping that motherfucker.
Lit.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
He be with Prince Schneisel.
Yeah, shout out Schneisel.
Yeah.
Shout out Schneisel.
Schneisel be on bad
I
time.
fucks with Prince Schneisel.
Yeah, but he's on bad.
He's just so
he's a
smart,
demon.
bro. Like, he's just too smart.
He's a demon.
Yeah.
He's literally like...
Great show. Great
yeah,
show.
great show.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Code Geass, highly recommend it. Go check that shit out. Let me know what you
Because
think.
I really like the idea of like, yeah, you can't face me with that weak shit. Like these tactics that you use on all these like other people, they might work.
Yeah, like Brom Schneisel though.
Like that shit don't work here. Strategy. You need a actual strategy to get this off.
He said like, because the thing, bro, the best part about Lelouch is that Lelouch still kind of Lelouch has his heart to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So he do think with his heart a little bit. And he like, nigga, the king will never do some shit like that. That nigga will crash out about what he about. You can't do that, bro. That weak shit you got over here, all that love shit, it don't rock out over here,
watch,
nigga.
I just crash out.
Yeah.
I don't care what you like.
He said, even if I don't crash out, I know you won't do it.
He's like, you know what? Even if I crash out, we both crashing out.
Nigga put himself in check and was like, take it.
Look me in the eyes. One of us is gonna lose right now. Like that's a crazy. That's
why Schneider, he put his king in check and said,
no, he put his king in checkmate. Like,
yeah, and
he lost the game.
He said, go ahead, take it. Like, he said, he wants me to take it, blah, blah, blah. He backed up. And when he backed up, he said, in that moment, you can't beat the king because the king would have took my shit right then and there. Even if he thought that shit was a trap, he would have went for that shit, bro. You second guess yourself. You a bitch, nigga. Fire.
Your heart don't beat like that.
Nah,
like
different.
It told you everything you needed to know about somebody.
Go for the gusto.
Like, I also thought it like kind of showed, in your weakest moments, like, I don't give a fuck about at the end of this, right? My king can't walk here. My king can walk here, nigga. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, like, I will put my king in danger. You know why? Because I'm not worried.
You're not going to take him?
This piece is better than your piece. Like, that's what I thought
was a demon, bro.
From that situation. Like, he showed him my piece is better than yours. Regardless. Like, the king would have took my piece regardless. Like, it doesn't matter. You threw your king away, you're stupid.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
You want to win by, like, certain means. The king does not give a fuck how he wins. Like winning is winning to him.
Yeah. And that nigga's cold, bro. I love that show. Code Geass is probably my second favorite anime of all time. Hunter x Hunter, Code Geass, and I gotta watch Yu Yu Hakusho because some people say it's better than Hunter x Hunter. I don't know how true that is.
It looks really good. I've been wanting to watch it for a long time.
It just has the greatest tournament arc of all time.
The Dark Tournament? Yeah.
Yeah, true. I have heard about that.
From what you guys have seen, what's the best tournament you ever seen? The best tournament arc in anime?
What I've seen. Best tournament arc. Dang, I really don't know.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't say that it goes to Hunter x Hunter. I don't think Hunter x Hunter is the best tournament.
I wouldn't say so either.
The Chunin exams is a good one.
I really like the Chunin exams.
But they ain't even really finished that bitch for real.
Well, they did.
Kinda.
Yeah, like one guy got his Jonin and stuff.
Yeah, but they ain't finished it though. They ain't finish it.
Yeah, but the people who got it, like, there was a conclusion. There was a conclusion, right? There was one Chunin out of all the Konoha kids.
Yeah.
And it was Shikamaru. Shout out to Kid.
Yeah.
I think... Damn, this is a hard decision. I wouldn't say it's Black Clover.
Yeah, I mean,
they got a good one, but not that.
Yeah, it was alright.
It's not the sports festival.
I did really like the sports festival.
But the best of all time for the
sports festival went crazy. Even the people I didn't care about went crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I say it's the sports festival.
The only fight that I didn't care about might have been Momo and Dark Shadow. That might have been the only one I didn't care about.
I'm gonna be honest, there's no way that's better than Hunter x Hunter's tournament arc. There's no way. There's actually, like I'm not even, I don't even want to get on hater shit. 0% chance. Like,
when you're talking tournament, are you talking about Heaven's Arena or are you talking about the Hunter exams?
Either one.
Oh, okay. The Hunter exams, hell no.
The Hunter exams, hell no. But even I would argue even
Heaven's Arena.
Yeah, Heaven's Arena was a better tournament than the sports festival.
I think I put those kind of close. Personally,
I would put them close, but I would still have to hand it over. Like, I don't like with the kids in that event. I didn't really feel anything until, like, it was just the people I knew, right? Like, even when I saw the other people in Heaven's Arena, I was lit.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Yeah, like I saw. I only really cared when it was people I cared about on the screen.
So I'm looking at my list of anime. Do y'all consider Blue Lock a tournament arc?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. It's
I guess.
all a tournament.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah,
that
I didn't really think about it that way.
There's
But yeah.
mine right there.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, if that's the case,
that's the
yeah.
best tournament I've
That
seen
might
in
be the
anime
best
so
tournament
far.
I've seen.
What about that Jujutsu Kaisen when they was all scrapping in the forest?
That was good.
Eh.
It's not a tournament.
For a tournament arc,
That is it.
for a
I guess it's not a
arc,
tournament.
You
It's
can't.
not a
You
tournament.
can't hold
It's
it.
not a tournament.
You can't
It's just a
hold it.
though.
versus.
Yeah.
It's just a versus. You're right. I'm looking through my list.
That's like sparring. Like that's some of the best sparring. I've seen
Yeah, it was
in
like
anime.
training. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It pains me to say it, but I think Black Clover, bro.
Black Clover. I was about to say Black Clover's
Black Clover
tournament
was
wasn't
really
that
good.
bad.
I don't know, bro.
If I'm going best, I'd go Blue Lock.
Yeah, I would. The entire show of Blue Lock is a tournament. Like you got to think that shit is busted.
Hey, bro.
That shit is busted.
I don't know if you remember all the matches though. In the Black Clover, bro.
See, I'm like, I remember every single match from Blue Lock. What is this
Bro,
nigga talking
I'm
about?
like-
Real versus Yuno?
Gas.
Bruh. Don't forget, that's the first place we saw Zora.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty gas.
That shit was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Exactly.
I'm already done.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a great. That was a great tournament.
Finral versus
Finral versus
Oh,
Longris.
Longris?
okay. I was like,
You
but
Finral
yeah.
versus Longris?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
He
that
hit
one
the
was really
full sword
good.
on him.
That shit, dude, there was some great parts of that arc. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
That shit was.
that
pretty
shit was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was hidden. Bro.
I gotta throw the Cell games in there, bro.
I didn't watch it.
Cell
I know
games,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball Z has really good tournaments. but
Yeah, that's
watch
probably the best tournament out of the. Out
Not
of the
Super?
show. The Tournament of Power was decent. It was.
that was pretty fun.
I personally, right? I fucked with the Cell games because Cell challenged everyone on the planet. He said,
That's
"If
true.
anyone can come beat me, come do it. Like,
Yeah.
come do it right now. Like, I want to see you immediately." And then all the people who could like even stand a chance pull up and get bodied. Like that is just fucking. Except for one nigga, of course, the GOAT.
Right.
But
What
I'm
about
like, that was another like where a lot of the people, or the Tournament of Power was a lot of people that I didn't really care about,
Yeah.
but they were still really lit. Like
Yeah,
the,
it was lit. It
that
was
one,
lit. The Tournament
that one
of Power
nigga that
was
looks
lit.
like Beerus, who's like super fast. I forgot. He's like purple with the ears. That guy.
You must be talking about Hit, and you do.
No, not him.
Yeah, Hit is him.
Hit is really cool.
Hit is him.
There's
Like,
another purple dude that looked like he got the ears like Beerus. He looked like an animal, but I forgot. He's one of those Jiren niggas.
He's literally the same species as
Yeah. I thought he was kind of cool.
He was
Jiren
cool.
is lit too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He was like the number 3 guy on that team, and the
Yeah.
other one was like he turned into a god of destruction in the middle of that shit. No, that tournament might have been fire.
That tournament was really cool.
That tournament might have been fire. You
That
might
the
be
one
right.
where he went Ultra Instinct the first time?
Yeah.
That was with Kefla?
watch your mic cord?
Yeah, he started hitting them.
Yeah, the one with Kefla was really cool too. I like
Dog
Jiren.
everything.
Jiren was dope too.
Jiren was lit. I really hate when they lean into somebody's backstory and it's just Sasuke. Like I don't really fuck with that.
Yeah, I feel that.
Right, like Sasuke would not turn everybody strong. Like that's a trope in anime. Like I really don't get. Like this nigga lost his whole family and now he's based. Like
Some niggas
some niggas it would destroy. Like I never see a nigga destroyed over his whole family dying. I always see a nigga destroyed over like some little shit.
Yeah, because they not gonna make it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? They there. They just not gonna make it on the screen.
Yeah, that's fair. But like I'm saying, I don't ever see like they don't ever lean into like how this could get in the way. Like and it'd be like nigga lose his whole family and just fuck it all. Like I'm the most lit.
I actually have a nigga in the story I'm writing that's like kind of like that. Like,
I just don't make it like
no. I'm
make
saying
him
in, like,
watch his family.
No, I'm
die,
saying
though.
in the negative,
Like,
on the negative side.
Like,
of it.
I just don't. I don't
that
like
nigga has to hold
about
a lot of L's.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to hear about it.
He holds a lot of L's. Yeah.
If your backstory is my dad died in front of me, and my mom and my cousins, like if that's your story. Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. Like, he's tormented past, like, but that don't mean you gotta be like, no, my mother was killed in front of me, like, type shit. Like, give me a story. Don't just give me the Sasuke. Family dead. Well, Sasuke's was, I feel like that's also lightning Sasuke's story because he did watch his parents die. Like, he saw that part.
Yeah, but like see, here's the thing, right?
The Sasuke trope.
The only reason I don't buy Sasuke's all the way is because like Sasuke had an out, right? Kurapika was like, that nigga was. Hey, bro.
He was an orphan. Yeah, he was just walking around. Like,
like Sasuke, you know, like he had the like
he could have just made
he got a family, he got all that, right? Like, and Kurapika wasn't willing to really like crash out for that shit. I mean, he would have, but he knew he wasn't going
he was 100% willing to crash out. His entire power is, if I ever use this on anybody else, I'm gonna crash out. Like,
exactly, but not on no like Sasuke is on some.
But he's willing to crash out about this shit. Like that's what it really comes down to.
He's willing to crash out when it comes to them, but he don't want to just give his life up just to give his life up.
Oh yeah, he's not just crashing.
Yeah.
But he's willing to crash out. Kurapika's 100% down to crash out. Like, Gon crashed out. Like, that was full crash. Yeah. He actually might have crashed out the hardest in anime, period. Like, I can't think of somebody who, like, crashed out harder than Gon. I can't.
Somebody in anime who crashed out harder than Gon?
Nobody crashed. Because he was suffering a fate worse than death.
I don't think so.
Like, he chose a fate worse than death. He was standing in a bed, sickly ill, and like his body is just in pain.
Yeah, I can't think of nobody.
He crashed out the hardest.
Yeah. I can't think of nobody. Yeah, Gon was like, fuck it, bro.
He full crashed out.
Damn, I really can't think of nobody.
Like, I'm trying to think. Akun probably crashed out a little bit harder.
No, not harder than Gon.
Nah.
Akun crashed out. Akun
bitched out.
He crashed out. You saw the Escalade. You saw the Escalade.
Nah, but crashing out.
He crashed. He literally crashed out.
I don't think he sacrificed shit for real.
He crashed out.
He wanted to die.
He threw his life away.
He didn't care.
That's crashing out. He crashed out.
Nah, because the thing about
the enemy team.
It was almost like he wanted
but Akun bitched out. The nigga said, "Go do this," and he said, "Yes, sir."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He could have dove out the V. He could have done hell shit.
I don't think because them niggas would have killed him, bro. Like, he knew. He said, "I was just so scared." His exact words were, "Bro, I was just so scared."
And crashed out.
Gon was like,
he crashed.
Nah, he didn't crash. The nigga told him to do it. The nigga said, "Go do this."
Oh, so
he fetched. He played fetch.
Jumped off the other building. When he jumped off the building, he was crashing out.
He bitched out.
He was crashing out.
He bitched out.
He was crashing out.
Crashing out. You got to take some shit out with you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
he just said,
jumping off
it,
the
bro.
building was 100%.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair.
Like, Gon was like,
Gon really crashed out.
I'm gonna lose everything, but for this, bro.
For this.
Yeah.
This has to happen. Crashed out. I can't blame him.
Yeah.
He crashed out.
That shit was fire, though. Yeah.
I can't blame him for crashing out. But like,
what about like, I don't know if that counts.
Ooh.
I was gonna say Madara, but I don't think that counts.
He did not crash out.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think it counts.
He was on bad timing till the moment he died.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. Yeah,
the guy was trying to crash out. He was trying to die. He thought it was up.
Yeah, but that wasn't out of no like anger. That wasn't like that was just a sacrifice.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
He wasn't
Obito was about to crash out.
He would have.
Yeah, he 100%.
Yeah, he would have.
He was crashing out.
He could have at any moment in time.
Yeah. He
like,
really could have.
If a nigga would like at any point would have been like, "Hey, bro, like you good here? Just go ahead, like lose your shit."
Nigga would have crashed out.
Yeah. He was trying to hold himself together at all moments in time. Like it took every ounce of strength in him to
stay the man. Yeah, to stay the man he was.
Naruto pulled the he tried to pull the seal.
He made him crash out. Like
no, Naruto tried to pull the seal off of Kurama.
That's true.
If Minato wasn't in that bitch, that would have been the worst one of all time.
Yeah.
That would have been the worst one of all. When he was going up against Pain, and he said,
crash out.
Nigga, he said, it's up, bro.
Minato was like, hey, bro.
Because if Minato wasn't right
crash out.
there, that shit would have been way
He
different.
said, "Don't crash out. You cannot handle this. Do not crash out."
No, he didn't want to handle it. Like Naruto
Yeah,
was
he
like,
was
"Oh, that
about to
nigga
do-
kill Hinata." Bet. Like he was really
Yeah,
like,
but
"It's over."
He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the world." Like, I get it.
He was done.
He was about to crash
Yeah,
out.
that might have been the hardest.
If
crash
Minato
out
wasn't
ever.
there, Naruto would have took the cake, but Minato stopped that.
Yeah, Minato stopped him from crashing out.
Yeah, so good shit.
But I don't know. Gon really crashed out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that
That's
was
why
the
Gon
hardest
has
one.
it.
But
Gon
I don't
has
know
it.
if, like, even if he pulled the seal, like, that might be equal levels of crash out. Like, he dumped fuck my future. He did. Fuck the future of anybody in the vicinity.
See, that's
But
why.
Naruto
That's
was
why I
at the
say it's
same
different.
time.
That is a whole different.
Gon said, "Yo, fuck this nigga."
This nigga said fuck the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, like Gon was like, "Fuck this nigga." Everybody else, whatever. Naruto was like, "Nah, bro,
Fuck
it's
the world.
done.
It's
Like,
gotta
we're
go."
done."
He said, I don't even care.
"Yeah,
But I
He said,
don't.
we're done, bro."
I really don't. Because he was going to die.
Yeah,
He
and
frees
everybody
him.
else.
I'm like,
He
the
frees
world
him
would have been
and
up.
dies.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, Naruto was literally about, he was about to crash
Naruto
out.
did not give a fuck. If
about to crash
Minato
out.
wasn't right there, that shit would have been over with.
Yeah. Good thing Minato, like, infused himself in there, like.
Because that would have ended the show. That would have the show would have been called Kurama, nigga. Like that shit would not have been Naruto. We would have been
He
watching
was about
Kurama
to crash out.
in
For sure.
amazing fashion.
I'm trying to think about who else. Vegeta definitely crashed out, bro.
Oh, I ain't watch it.
Oh yeah, Vegeta
can't
crashed
say.
out. But that's not as bad. That's
when
not
he
as-
went like the monkey
yeah,
mode.
Majin Vegeta.
Oh, Majin.
Yeah, he full crashes out. He fights Goku and then full crashes out. Like he full crashes out.
I can see that. I didn't watch that part, but
Does
Yeah.
Meliodas crash out? I don't think so. I feel like
does,
he probably would.
but not badly.
Nah,
Not
he
crazy
crashed out
enough.
on other niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't take any damage.
Right.
He was just going ballistic.
Kaneki. When he went full centipede. But he was trying, that was an accident. He was trying to like hold it in.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to
Yeah,
crash
yeah.
out. When you're crashing out, I'm thinking like, this was your intent. Like
Right.
your intent was to do whatever it took right here. Yeah, you're wildin'. Like every time you're
That nigga
wildin'.
lost it, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think Gon probably got it. Gon probably took the cake.
Yeah, he's a crash out master.
Mob. He do that. That's like his whole thing.
Mob
That's
does-
what his goal is.
Crash out.
He didn't crash. He don't crash out
What you call it?
because he don't die. Like he ain't. He's
Okay.
wildin'.
Yeah,
he
his
goes
life's not
berserk.
like on the
Fair.
line.
Right,
Yeah,
he goes
yeah, okay.
berserk.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Okay.
crashing out is like a whole different. You lost rivalry.
ready to
Yeah.
You're
lose my
still
life.
here. You just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like
It's the when you're not even here. You just like let the controls go. We going wild. Like it's just like whatever,
you just
bro.
turn off all the limiters and you're wildin'. Like
Fuck it. That like the definition of crashing out is fuck it. When you just get to that one where you like, hey man,
nigga,
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Whatever happens is going to happen. I'm done.
Like, yeah, it's
And
not even,
it's over.
When crashing out to me is like worse than like a kamikaze attack, right?
Yeah, because the
Like,
kamikaze isn't like fuck it.
Yeah, like a kamikaze is like, this is what I had to do to kill him.
Yeah.
Crashing out is like, I didn't know what I had to do, but this got done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This got done.
That's why
Like,
I don't think like Akun or like Guy, because they're like, all right, bro, I have to do this
stop
right
Madara.
now. Yeah.
I have to crash into. Yeah,
Naruto
like,
was on some like, fuck it.
Like,
He said,
if
"I'm gonna pull the
everybody
seal."
died,
Fuck it, bro.
it's
It's
over.
not even like
Yeah.
Pain is some undefeatable, like, no shot, no chance. It was like, nah,
fuck
nigga,
it, bro.
he's too strong
I
right
just
now,
don't care.
and I want to be stronger. Like,
It's just
I
like, fuck
want
it.
him to feel pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I might even open this up. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
fuck it.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. I don't care.
I'm like, let's
Somebody gonna get hurt in this bitch.
me
And
the
it might be
Nine-Tailed
me.
Fox.
It might be me, but somebody gonna get hurt.
This
Fuck it.
clip.
Yeah, that's how it go.
I'm trying to think.
I think that's
Who
the
else?
best one.
Like, yeah, Vegeta for sure
I
crashed
feel like
out.
Gaara must have had a fuck it moment.
Nah, he ain't had no crash out though. He had a fuck it, but
No, he did.
Yeah, he ain't crash out.
Yeah, when he was sitting in front of Naruto and he was getting his shit wrecked and he was like kind of in the same mode, he said, but if I go to sleep, this shit over with. And nigga, I'm getting tired. And nigga said, just Shukaku, nigga. Like, he said, fuck it, bro.
No, that's
He
not
did.
crashing out. That's not crashing
Nigga
out.
literally was like, fuck it.
No,
He said, I'm losing,
that's
nigga. fuck it.
That's different.
And that's why Naruto had to slap that nigga awake.
Yeah, but that's different. I think that's different. Like, fuck it, like, I have to kill this nigga is a whole different...
And because Gar was like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, but he's turning up on me. Like, I'm losing the fight. I have to do something to win the fight.
But he wasn't trying to win the fight.
That's not crashing out.
But he wasn't trying to win the fight. He was just on, like, I'm trying to just hurt everybody, bro.
Like, crashing out to me is...
Crashing out to me is fuck collateral damage. Like,
yeah, like
as
I don't
long
even
as
care if
this
my man
goal
gets
gets
hurt.
done,
Like,
I don't care.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. Yeah, it's not even about the move no more. It's about, like, I just gotta put pain down on. I don't care if it caused me pain. Like,
it's just over with.
I don't care if it caused y'all pain. This person gotta die.
I don't care if that's my best friend over there standing right there. Nuke him.
Yeah.
Like
that's what Gabimaru was doing when he was getting beat up by the flower monster. And he just started blazing up.
Oh yeah, no, he was that is like fuck it, I'm gonna crash out.
Yeah, he said, bro, it's done, bro. I'm done.
Yeah, like I couldn't. No, that's not crashing out either. That's kamikaze. That's kamikaze.
Yeah, that is kind of kamikaze.
Yeah, like when I think you're losing the fight and you make a decision to like win the fight, but it's gonna cost you your life. That's a kamikaze attack.
Yeah, because nobody else was even in like danger for real.
When you're crashing out, it's emotional.
Yeah.
Like a kamikaze is a strategical decision.
Well, it might be a last ditch effort.
Yeah, but it's I'm doing this for a reason.
I'm only doing this because it's been pulled.
I'm crashing out because I feel this way. Like, not because of what I'm thinking. It's because of how I feel in this moment. Because Naruto didn't go, I can't beat pain, I'm gonna do this. Naruto went, you hurt Hinata.
Yeah.
Okay, like, you hurt Hinata.
Oh, yeah, it's
whatever,
it's
bro.
on 10. Like, I then turned it up to the max.
Yeah, that's the same shit that Gon was on. He said, you killed Kite.
Who cares?
It's over, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about my dad. I don't care about my friends. I don't care about none of that. You have to die.
You kill Kite. It's
you have
over,
to
bro.
experience a worse death than him.
Yeah.
Like, I get how people crash out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I have more stake in this than my own life. Like, I think there are certain times even in Code Geass where I feel like Lelouch is crashing out. Like, he's crashing out right now. Yeah. And then he picks it back up.
Bro, the whole season finale of season one finale,
out.
That nigga was just like, fuck it, bro. It's just
when they get down to that city, he crashes out.
With.
He's crashing. Like, you could just tell, like, this is, he don't give a fuck.
He
like,
said, this nigga got hurt. I don't give a damn. I was like, oh shit.
Is not even like the goal ain't even
there's
what
no
I'm
goal,
fucking
bro.
worried
It's just
about.
hurt everyone, nigga. Like
the goal, I don't even care. I don't even care. Y'all got me so angry right now. I'm about to show you. Like, fuck the goal. I'm about to show you this. I don't care. Yeah. Look at this. You're about to die.
Yeah. What are you about to say?
I was gonna say because a bad guy wouldn't really count as crashing out.
No, a bad guy can crash out.
I was gonna say Shigaraki, but
he literally said, "I want to watch the world crumble." Like, I don't.
But it's not on no emotional shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's completely different.
Like Dobby
is crashing out. Dobby is for sure crashing out.
Yeah, Dobby's crashing out.
Fuck it, bro. Like, if I get hurt Endeavor, I don't give a damn, bro. Fuck everything. We just burned
exactly.
It
wasn't even.
I'm hurt, bro.
His murders, like, in his mind, don't even count towards him. Is all on his counter. Yeah. Like, when you're so crazy that, like, logic has gone out the window. What you cared about has gone out the window. Everything is out the window. You're
just all beast
when
mode.
You start climbing out the window with all the other shit, like, you're crashing out.
When you just start seeing red and it's like Overhaul when he was getting his shit crunched and he said,
oh yeah,
he combined with the other nigga was just like, that nigga just started wilding,
nigga. Wasn't even like fighting anymore. He was just
yeah, he was just wilding. Like, he was just mad. It's a temper.
Yeah, you're crashing.
I don't think any of the good guys do that because there's too much collateral. Like,
what, in My Hero?
Yeah.
No, you can't. No, the heroes can't do that.
Yeah, I was trying to think of somebody, but I'm like, not even Bakugo do
like,
that.
Like, Deku was ready to crash out.
Yeah.
He was ready to crash out.
Yeah.
If he sees
he was
Shigaraki,
in the process of doing so.
Yeah, he was gonna crash out. Like I'm with that.
Yeah.
Vigilante Deku, his whole thing was he was in the process of crashing out.
I think that might have been more of a kamikaze situation. Like, he was cool with kamikazing right there.
Yeah, that
But,
feels more like kamikaze.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be right.
Crashing out is like a whole different.
Yeah,
That's
you're right,
like
you're right.
not. I didn't need to kamikaze,
Yeah.
but I don't give a fuck. I don't get like that. That is like I'm speaking beyond.
It's not just that I didn't need to. It's I don't even know if I needed
Like
to or not.
the memes don't fit what I'm trying. Like it don't even matter. I'm nuking you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm here. The nuke's gonna drop on both of us.
Yes,
I feel like if you crash out, like, there doesn't have to be collateral damage, but if there is, fuck it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
whatever.
No,
bro.
you're with it. You don't
Yeah.
even care.
Yeah,
You don't even care.
whatever.
Like here it is.
This how I feel, and everybody gonna feel what I feel.
I'm finna show you.
Yeah.
Every time.
Everybody gonna feel what I
Stop
feel.
talking. I'm finna show you. Like, I'm finna show you what I had in store for me.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to do this. I want to. I don't care that I die here. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Do you want to live? Yes. Then that's enough for me to sacrifice both of us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit different.
I don't know. Get ready to crash out though. Like I feel like that's the most human emotion.
Oh, you saw Edge Runners,
Oh,
right?
no, that wouldn't be crashing out.
Did you see Edge Runners?
Yeah.
I feel like to a certain extent, David was crashing out, bro.
He was crashing out.
He was also going cyber psycho,
True.
but that nigga was crashing.
He
out.
was crashing out.
That nigga was crashing out.
Yeah, once he got in the super big body,
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
You're like Nina
No,
was
even-
crashing out.
You said who?
Nina.
Oh yeah, that's her whole
Yeah,
thing.
like her whole shit was
That's
like,
her whole
I'm
shit.
finna crash out. Watch how
That's
hard
why I don't like her.
I'm about to crash
That's why I
out to
don't
kill
like
this
her.
nigga. Like, I need to kill this nigga so bad. I'm finna crash out. Like, I don't care if the world gets destroyed. He has to die. Like,
Oh, you
crash
know
out.
who love crashing out? Mikaza from Attack on Titan, bro. If Eren get into any type of danger, she don't give a fuck, bro.
I can feel
she
that.
just be losing it. Niggas be, you're gonna run out of gas. She just be Beyblading in that motherfucker. Eren! I be like, yo, you gotta fucking
She's
chill,
finna
my
crash
nigga.
out.
Crash
That
out.
she is the king of that shit, bro. It don't matter what's going on. The second some shit go down and Eren in some danger, she would throw it all away. She'd throw that shit away in a moment's notice, bro. I hate her.
I can't, like, at the same time, when I see somebody crashing out, I can't blame you for your actions while you're crashing out. Because I know it's madness. Like, your brain is just madness.
Yeah.
Like, when I see you crashing out, it's because, like, yeah, his mental space is fucked.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing.
That's it. You're just seeing squiggles at that
Yeah,
point.
like, at this point, it's like your best friend could walk by. You're not even no engage.
Yeah,
like,
it's
there's
just full
no
beast.
engagement. I can't see you right now. Like, all I see is victory. Like, I can only see victory.
No, it's not even that. I don't care if I win. Like, when you
Oh
crash
yeah,
out, you don't even care.
it's not even victory. It's just I see something, and whatever lies there, that's what I'm
just swinging.
like. Y'all don't want me right here, and that's right where I'm gonna be.
Yeah. All I see is my
I'm gonna be
goal.
there.
I don't care what happens after.
It's just pain, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas just gonna feel some
Like,
pain.
what Takamichi's girlfriend was crashing out on him. Like, she was cool with killing him right
when
there.
she was beating
When
him.
she was beating on him, she started crashing out as she was
yeah.
beating on him. Like, she was like, I can't even. Like, she's not even looking at him no more. Like, like, her mind is racing. She can't think about what she's doing. She's just beating on
It
you.
was just like, fuck
I'm
it,
crashing out. I'm crashing out right now.
I don't know if I would count Mikey as crashing out, but he was bad.
He does crash
Mikey,
out.
yes.
He inevitably crashes
Mikey
out.
is Captain Crash Out.
He literally started murdering his friends, like crashing out. Like he wasn't even thinking no more.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, I don't know if it was like all that emotional, but it definitely was.
Yeah, it was.
That wasn't like his eyes got grayed out and he was just.
Crash. Like
Him versus Kazutora was a definite
all I
crash
can
out.
see is
Oh, when he was fighting
all I can see
Kazutora,
is-
he was gone, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga got hit in the head with a metal pipe. It was just,
He was just
fuck it, bro.
eating
Like,
it.
I'm just kicking niggas.
Yeah, he was
I'm
crashing.
hitting niggas.
When your
he
body
crashed
starts
out.
to move on its own,
Yeah.
and you're not like
Demon mode.
you're not in your right head, and you're aggressing something. You're crashing. Like
Yeah, he
you're
crashed
crashing
out.
right then and there.
You know that scene in Age of Ultron?
I was thinking
when-
of Bjorn from Vinland Saga when he ate that berserker mushroom.
Nah, that's
he
berserk. That's not crash out.
He
though.
was whooping his
But
team.
that wasn't emotional, though.
He
That
was
wasn't
beating
emotional.
his team ass.
See, no. That might be crashing out.
Thorfinn used to be Captain Crash Out.
Thorfinn did used to crash out. Yeah.
Thorfinn, whenever he was fighting Oskalon, that nigga said, "Yo, dad."
No. But that is.
Yeah,
he would just lose
He
it,
would
bro.
just make that nigga crash out. He's
Yeah.
like, I know how to watch this.
He would just be like,
He get in a fight. Your pops had
Thor's.
better hands.
"Yeah,
You he just starts losing his mind. Like,
yeah." He was done, bro. He was done.
Yeah,
In
he
Age
was
of Ultron,
crash out.
when Pietro gets killed, and Scarlet Witch just she hit her knees and just
Blew
boom. That
everything
like
up.
she was
Captain
done.
America.
Yeah,
Crash out.
He just did.
When did he crash out?
all the time?
Anytime.
It's not
I
technically.
don't even know if I could call that
He-
crash
he's
It's
out.
not
crashing
technically.
out.
He's just an idiot.
He's just. It's not
his
crash out.
angle,
It's sacrifice.
His angle is always like, I'm
It's
like,
sacrifice.
hey nigga, I could crash out right now. Like that. That's what he starts doing. Hey, Bucky, about Bucky, I'm about to crash out.
Yeah.
Like that's
He
just
didn't
how.
crash out about some Bucky.
That's just what it's up to. Like, hey, I might crash out over this shit.
bro. I hate
He'll
that
sacrifice too much for Bucky. I don't
nigga's
know if I
a
could call it
loser.
crashing out.
I would if I'm willing to sacrifice way more than what you're actually worth to me. Like, I'm crashing. Like, I'm crashing right now because I need this. Like, it's
Tony was about to crash out about his mom.
Oh yeah, Tony will crash out.
Tony was about to crash out about his when he saw that video of Bucky killing his parents. I don't even know if that was seeing red though, but like probably a little bit.
He probably was.
A little bit.
yeah, that nigga has to die. Like,
Part of it was beating him up, but I think a lot of it was like, yo, nigga, you're killing people and you killed my parents. I gotta take you in, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he was trying to kill Bucky.
I don't think
he was trying to
I don't
kill
think he
Bucky.
wasn't trying to kill Bucky.
I don't think he wasn't trying to kill
Yeah.
Bucky. Like, if it happened on accident, it happened on
I
accident.
think, like,
But I don't think he was trying to kill Bucky.
When Bucky was trying to get out the hole and he blew that thing up, if he would have died, he'd been like,
Yeah, right. But he didn't aim the shit at Bucky. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, he aimed the shit at the hinge.
yeah.
He didn't go, boom, and aim that bitch at Bucky. Like, that was never his goal. So, I don't think... Now, Black Panther, when his dad got smoked,
Yeah, he'll crash out. He was trying to kill Bucky.
he was done.
He was trying to kill Bucky.
He was done.
that's all it takes though.
Yeah.
You gotta hit somebody right where they like can't handle it. Pause. But like,
Sure, he'll crash out too. But yeah.
Oh, Shuri was done.
Sure, he would
Nah,
crash out.
Shuri was done, nigga.
I think every single like person and character has a moment where they could crash out. Like,
Yeah.
that's just in every character's like you can't imagine a character and there's nothing they wouldn't crash out over.
Ooh. Are there any anime characters that you think are just immune to it?
No,
Immune to crashing out?
Yeah.
somebody All Might maybe. All Might like had the chance to crash out for years and never crashed out. He could have crashed out on he literally could have crashed out on all for one, but
Yeah.
made sure he like
Right.
he could have just went for another and tried to destroy his arms and
Boom.
he could have tried to kill him right then and there, but he ain't crash out. Like I think All might be the only character I got like no, but you know what? Right now, I think he will crash out right now. Oh yeah, hell yeah, he'll dive in on some death shit right now.
Yeah.
He'll
For
crash
sure.
out.
For sure.
He'll crash out. On some Deku's about to die right now, he'll crash out.
Yeah.
Deku love crashing out. That's kind of his shit. At the end of
He has the but his eighth quirk is not crashing out. Like as he crashes out, he gets stronger.
Nah, in what movie was that? That was Heroes Rising, where
Yeah.
he gave up his power to Bakugo so they could crash out. Like he said, "Nigga, it's over with, bro."
Sweet.
It was that's his shit.
Crash out.
Senku not going to crash out.
Senku wouldn't crash out.
Senku can't crash out.
I think Senku could crash out.
Hell no.
I think there could be like something that would make him lose his fucking mind. I think
he's
there's
too composed.
Yeah,
I can't
I don't
see
think-
Senku losing.
I think if he had to witness like everybody he unfroze just like deaths, I think he would start to crash out.
What about Rimuru? I think
Hell yeah.
he got too much.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't think he
was about to crash out with Megiddo.
Oh, he was about to crash out when Shorty
Nah, that
died.
wasn't crashing out,
When Shorty
though.
died, he was about to crash. He literally turned into a demon lord.
Yeah,
Started
I was about to
murdering
say,
niggas
bro, he turned into a...
ruthlessly.
But that was for a reason. That was strategy.
Nigga, he was crashing out.
But it was strategy.
Shion died.
That was strategy. That was strategy.
No,
because he was like, I need to become a demon lord so that way I can bring her back to life.
He was 100% like willing to crash out. He was.
I think that strategy.
Dying was
it was strategy, but I do think that he is definitely capable of crashing.
Well, I don't think he's able to crash out because of Raphael. I think Raphael is the thing that's always.
I don't think he could crash out.
He can't crash out because he has an answer for everything.
Yeah,
I guess. So.
That's the only reason he can't crash out. But even then, when he was about to become a demon lord, he just said, "Fuck it, I'm putting all my most potent shit together, and we're killing niggas."
I know
instantly,
who can't crash
10,000.
out. I know who can't crash out.
Who?
Lloyd Forger.
Yeah, Lloyd can't.
He too composed.
I could not
He
imagine.
got a mind to steal.
He too composed.
I couldn't.
You
imagine
think if Anya was about to die, he wouldn't start to crash out?
Nah, he would lock in harder.
Yeah,
he would
I
lock
think
in
he
harder.
would
He would lock in.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wouldn't.
I
crash
think he's
out.
the type to like. There's some people who will crash out, and there's some people that's like locked the fuck in, bro. Like that's how I think Senku is.
Lelouch.
I think Senku will be like, no,
Lelouch crashed out.
Lelouch will crash out, bro.
Thinking about like logical people, right? He's a logical ass person.
But he'll crash out.
Even Light Yagami would crash out. Light Yagami would crash out. He would crash out.
Nah.
Bro, when he started laughing and pulled a piece of paper from under his watch, that nigga was crashing out. He was about to tweak.
No, it's because he was winning.
No, that's not because he started losing.
You're talking about the very end?
Yes. He started losing and that nigga he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna crash out right now.
No, that was
okay, y'all called me, y'all some bitches.
That was desperation.
Yeah, but
that wasn't crash out.
That nigga was about to crash
out.
It
was never like.
He pulled out that piece of paper and said, he was like, y'all gonna have to kill me right now because I'm writing names down. he was on bad timing.
I don't know. Maybe.
He was about to crash out. He was about to crash out. Like, I think even the smartest guy, regardless of how composed you are, I've seen Azula crash out. Like that, I don't care about your composure and all. If I catch you at the right time, thinking about the right thing, I can make you crash out.
Azula wasn't crashing out. Azula just lost her mind.
Exactly, nigga. She could crash out at any moment.
Now she never said fuck it though.
Yeah, I'm like that wasn't
fuck it, but she could have crashed out. Right,
she never said fuck it.
She could have crashed.
Yeah, like
out.
that wasn't a emotional thing. Like she was gone.
Her brain was fucked. That's what I'm getting. She could have crashed out right there. She could have crashed out. Like that was she just wanted to win.
Captain Yami can't crash out.
I don't think that's in his body. I don't think he cares about anything about
it. Yeah, Captain Yami he ain't going.
You know what? You don't think he would crash out? He saw Asta dying. You don't think he would start crashing out?
I think he would lock in. I think
he's gonna start crashing out. Like
I think he would lock in.
If he saw like his best homie dying, I think he's crashing out. I think if he saw Julius in that moment where he started to crash, he didn't even start crashing out. He started like tweaking though.
I think he'd lock in.
I think
he'd lock in.
I think he would lock in over the shit that is in the show. It's just we haven't seen anything he's crazy about.
I think Asta will crash out for sure though.
Oh yeah, Asta will crash out in a minute.
If the Briar,
Briar
Rose started dying for real, he might crash out.
Hell no.
He might crash out.
He would lock in.
He would lock in super hard, but like if like he
he'd
really
be like,
thought
I
she
cannot
was
die now.
No, he would sacrifice.
That would make
his
him
life.
lock in harder than
he would sacrifice his life for her. And I think
he
throwing
would
your
have
life
to
into the ring also should count as like when you throw your life into the ring and it was not necessary. Like that's what I.
Yami wouldn't do that. Yami wouldn't do that. I can't see now. Asta would crash out for sure.
Asta's crashing out about anybody.
Yeah, Asta crash out. Yeah, that's
he would crash out about like a normal civilian that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He would crash out for a royal nigga that hates him. Yeah. Like he would crash out.
Yeah, that's Asta's whole body. Would crash out if Asta got hurt.
I was thinking if it came to it, would crash out.
You would crash out for Asta.
Only would crash out for Asta.
That's the only person, but he would crash out for Asta. That's it.
Like even Sylph could be dying, and he would.
Oh, he wouldn't. Nah, he wouldn't crash out for no Sylph.
I'm not crashing out for you, bro.
Nah,
I'm getting out of here alive. But Asta about crashing out about anybody. Black Bull, Magic Knight, Clover Civilian, somebody cousin I don't know. You could be from the Diamond Kingdom. You could be my enemy. I might crash out for you.
Oh, he would crash out for the enemy. For sure.
I might crash out.
If Tanjiro will crash out. Tanjiro will crash out easy. He loved crashing out. That's his shit.
I feel like he wasn't crashing out too crazy this season. He was not crashing out. He wasn't like diving headfirst into battles trying to die.
Nigga, that's the whole shit he was doing against the fucking,
The 4?
yeah.
No.
That nigga was
That nigga was trying
tweaking.
to save niggas. He was trying to live and get to the morning and try and kill this. He was trying to kill this nigga. He was not in the
I
sense
think
of
he was more locked in than crashed
yeah,
out.
he was not he locked in. You know
Yeah,
what?
okay.
He
I can see
full
that.
locked in because he started thinking about all of his moves and they started explaining the way he was thinking.
You're right.
He was just locked in.
You guys are right.
But he was ready. He damn. Nezuko was dying right there. He was about to crash out on that nigga.
But if somebody stabbed Nezuko, he's crashing out.
He was about to crash out on this nigga just because his sister had to die behind him.
Yeah.
He was about to crash out. He was like, nah, fuck this nigga. This nigga has to die. He was running away in that demon.
Yeah, I don't think he would crash out.
I think that was by far the most bullshit, too.
I don't think he would crash out. Fuck, bro. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. As much as I be hating on Tanjiro,
he wouldn't crash out.
he would lock in.
He would lock in.
For sure.
I don't know if Shinra would crash out. I was trying to decide, but I'm like, I don't
Shinra
know.
would 1,000% crash out.
He a hero, though. He would, though. He would
Now
crash
that I'm
out.
thinking about it, would he?
I think he would.
For who? For show? He'd lock in.
No, you were talking about Shinra?
He might tweak out.
No,
Nah.
He's the most calm-headed, bro.
Yeah, he would lock in.
He literally, everybody thinks that nigga looks like a demon, and he just be sitting there like,
Yeah, I think he would lock in too hard.
he's locked in
I
all
don't
the
think
time.
he would crash out.
He's
He would
locked
lock
in.
He would lock in.
He might crash out.
I can't see it.
He might crash out.
He could crash out.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe,
I'm
maybe.
not putting him in but we're talking about niggas who won't crash out.
Okay.
In that sense,
he's one of the
Shinra
people
might
that
he could crash out.
Possibly.
I can't see Yami crashing out.
Rudeus was trying to crash out.
Rudeus, nah, he was trying to throw it away. He was done.
Yeah, it was.
That's not crashing out.
I was crashing out.
Killing yourself is pussy. Like, not whoa. No, but killing yourself in that situation would have been pussy. He was just pussying out, like how Akun was. Akun was just diving. He didn't want to have to deal with the bullshit.
Yeah, I
no
can
more.
see that. I can see that.
Crashing out is like, fuck it. The bullshit won't be here when I'm done.
Boji ain't crashing out.
Yeah, he's not crashing.
Hell no.
No, about Kage, he might crash out.
Crash out?
About Kage, he might crash out.
He not gonna crash out.
He might crash out.
Hell nah. Boji?
Yeah, might crash out for sure.
Nah.
About it, the Kage, I think that's the only thing he would crash out about. Kage and his brother, he might crash out. But everything else, yeah, that shit could die. I'm good on that.
He gonna lock in.
The queen, he fuck with the queen. I'm not crashing out about her though.
Denji is Captain Crash Out for sure. That's his whole thing.
He was born to crash out though.
Yeah, that's his whole shit.
Crash out instantly.
He Captain Crash Out.
He would
bro.
have fun crashing out.
I think he also has I couldn't see him for some reason I can't see him going to kill somebody who isn't his enemy, right? Denji wouldn't go into an area and just unleash on niggas and wouldn't care about who's getting slashed. Denji would have the idea of who he wants to slash and just lose his mind about slashing that nigga.
I think if somebody killed Makima in front of him, he would crash out.
Yeah, I think
he's crashed out.
Yeah, he would crash out.
Yeah,
because that's his only reason to live, bro.
Yeah, no, he's crashed out.
If somebody do that, he's like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to be here.
He was already goes demon mode.
Yeah,
loses his mind anyway.
I'm done.
But he would really crash out.
Yeah, so it's that Bob right in front of him. He's done.
Yeah, everybody dying.
He's done, bro.
Until Makima hits the and just stand up.
Yeah.
Back.
Are we? I think we good, right? What's the timestamp?
3 hours 7 minutes.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think we had some good conversations. Yeah, good episode. I fucked with it. Yo, if y'all want to see more, go ahead check us out on Patreon, man. I forgot to drop that fashion video. I'm gonna drop that fashion video. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about because y'all haven't seen it yet. But the one where I'm gonna explain it further. It just doesn't mean
still
anything.
Don't mean nothing.
It'll be out when y'all hear this, so go check it out. Join the Discord. Come talk to us, man. And please, if you've made it this far, please hit that like button. For real, man. Hit the like button. I know that you might be listening to it on your phone, or this might be your TV, or in the whip. Don't do it while you driving. Don't crash out. But find a way.
You crash out to the podcast. That's kind of crazy.
That'd be kind of hard. I would fuck with you the hardest.
If
you're a
I wouldn't. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't.
And you crash out, bro. just let me know. I'll come talk to you. Don't crash out about the pod, though. Please.
Don't do
Either
that.
way.
Don't get that crazy.
Don't crash. Just
Don't do that.
No, if you crash out, bro, I love you still. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
call
you
you
had
stupid.
to crash out.
I was about to say I might love you more.
If you crash
do
out
not
over the
crash
pod,
out.
I'm gonna call you stupid.
I got love for you, brother.
Yeah, but please hit that like button. Like, we would actually really appreciate it. And if you've watched this far and you're not subscribed, I am thoroughly confused. Like, I do not understand why. Please hit that sub button. We're almost to 5,000 subs, bro. 95,000 away from our plaque.
We lit.
Coming soon.
Coming soon, man. We trying to get that plaque. But yo, thank you guys so much. Did I say we're gonna be at DreamCon on the pod yet?
I think you did.
I think I said
at
it on
the
stream.
beginning. Oh, did you not say
Yeah,
that?
you said it on stream.
I don't think I said it on the pod.
Oh.
So we're going to be at DreamCon. We're going to be podding at DreamCon, which is going to be super awesome. So if you guys are not already going to DreamCon, please come pull up. Well, I guess it's too late to buy a ticket. But if you're going to be at DreamCon, come kick it with us. We're going to be on Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. They don't have us on the DreamCon schedule yet. They only got like 2 podcasts on that bitch right now. But once we on the schedule, y'all will see us and we will be there. So please pull up at 3 p.m. on Friday to see the Storm podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. We will catch you guys in the next one. We out. Peace. Crash out, nigga.